Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. Glad you're with us today. Special show for you on the way. 3 big hours live from Los Angeles. And we got a good one. It's a really, really exciting day. Listen, if you need a little Valentine's special or you just love heart shapes, let me tell you, there are heart-shaped yellow diamond earrings here today. And I'm talking big ones, our largest ones ever. They're actually going to be done even in 18 karat gold. They're really, really stunning. So we're looking forward to those. We have also a little Fawn diamond action for you. Our Fawn diamond earrings were here last night. Studs, amazing, 1 carats. Listen, I just checked. There's a pair left if you weren't with us last night. You're going, did she say Fawn diamond earrings 1 carat? And they were $9.99. But I do have a ring that's going to go with it today in what we're calling, it's the Stardust mounting. We're looking forward to that. So if you know that mounting, you know we love it. So that's going to be coming up with a Fawn diamond. So that's on the way. And one of our most popular 5-row diamond bands are here as well. Last call on this opportunity to get you the price tag. You know, some of our diamond specials are getting a last call at the prices you know and love because, you know, they got to go a little bit with gold and diamonds going up like crazy. So we have hoops. Our largest hoops are here, largest in size, also one of our largest in carat weight. They're 410. So we've got those, a little larger oval size, inside out, of course, and there's a lot more. So it should be a fun day. We have wheels galore. We have paraibas. We've got all kinds of museum ideas for you. Also, if you're looking for anything like, you know, really, really impressive, I just will note that there is a 102 pink diamond here still, and it's got a certificate and it's got a brand new markdown. So if you've been thinking about that one, listen, it can't stay here forever. As much as we love it, it needs a great home to one of our collectors out there. So if you are interested in one of the very few in the world, Carat Plus, GIA certified, natural fancy pink diamonds, please do let us know because we'll have that for you as well. Plus, Paraiba, as I mentioned, we've got one of those really cool trillion cut diamonds and the white diamonds actually, which is going to get you a big size. And it is all day long. I'll tell you what else is here. A really, really affordable, like I really believe there's a mistake with this price tag, Zambarano Garnet. So if you've been missing the Zambarans, we've got a really good one for you. Plus, also turquoise earrings. Now, I know these were requested last night into the show. Anna H wanted to see if we had like a turquoise earring with an omega back. So Anna, whenever you're ready, we'll have those, but I also want to mention that they're going to be really, really, really well priced. So anybody who's looking for Sleeping Beauty, the earrings are here and they're gorgeous. So that's going to be coming up as well. Shall we get started? We have bracelets. I have one bracelet that's just diamonds. I have one bracelet that's pink, white, and yellow. I've got one bracelet I'm wearing, which is Sapphire. So there are a lot of bangles here today as well. So if you're a bangle lover, sit back and get ready to shop. And if there is anything you're thinking about from last evening, if you were able to review the show, maybe you're with us live and you're still thinking about something. Maybe you missed it last night entirely. And because listen, I get it. There was something going on last night that everybody was loving watching. I get that. So I would have been probably watching the same thing had I been at home. So if you missed anything last night, which already, look at this. Oh, see, do you know, and Julie, do you know why it was in the front? Because I knew. I'm like going through yesterday's stuff and I'm going, well, I know that amethyst pendant is going to, it just sold. So I had it in front because I was like, I know somebody's going to ask about that today. So anyway, congrats whoever got the big amethyst pendant. So anyway, that's what I'm talking about. Exactly on, right on cue. So if there is anything you're looking for from last night, I can't guarantee you it's available, but hey, the best thing to do is call and ask because we know what's up. So let's get started with a really fun, fabulous tourmaline. It's a round, no less. Take a look at this. It's a beautiful pink color. I love that. Victor, are you getting that amethyst piece already? Good. I can't wait to find out who got it because that was one of my favorites. So I'm really excited for you. So well done because I had it right up front. I'm like, well, I know this is going to go. I didn't know it would go so quickly, i.e. pre-show, but hey, it did. So this is what we're going to do. It's item number 5546 to start a really, and Victor, who did get it? Oh, you got something else. Oh. Right. Who got it? Ruth got it. I just want to say thank you because I knew you were talking to her and busy, but I knew that was going to go to a great caller today. So excited for you, Ruth. Enjoy it. It's really a spectacular piece. So very, very well done and way to go. And like I said, that could be happening all day. So, you know, let us know if there's anything you missed from last night or if there's something we can show you again. So here's what we have. A 220. Pink tourmaline, I mean, is that a pretty color or is that a pretty color? It's really, I mean, bordering on rubellite. It's got a lot of pink and some lavenders and some purples and some blues, but it is one in the world with that classic halo. I would say, again, I'm just going to call it a pink, but honestly, it is right on the verge of rubellite. If it had a little tiny bit more red, we would definitely call it rubellite. Either way, It's stunning and it's rare and it's really going to be affordable for one caller. So give us a quick ring-a-ding-ding if you like this ring, and it's not $23.99, best part of all. So it's going to be a pretty fast pace because we got a lot of one-onlys as usual. It's that time of year where we're really, again, Tucson week, so we're really clearing out what we have, getting ready for all the brand new that's coming, getting ready for that gemstone show that's happening on the 24th of February, which is a Thursday night. So, mark those calendars and, do all that because we don't want you missing that one-of-a-kind show. And then we've got this one here. So it's just a good time to get in, and we're just kind of selling what we have here, usually what is made up. Oftentimes we can still change gold colors for you, but it's a really important time. And guess what? You get the discounts to go with it. So last call on everything. Here's what we'll do. $220, gorgeous stone, all that Portuguese cut. Let's try it on for you as well to see what that's all about. This would be a great, there was somebody else asking last night about the Wonder Ring, right? So I know we had kind of final call on that price, but I do have it. So if you do need to see it, let me know. We won't be like fully presenting it, but I do have it here because that was a request late last night as well, was, hey, do you have the Wonder Ring? So that is available and we can go ahead and show that to you. But look at how beautiful that is. So you see the gleam that it gives you, how bright it is. It's not $23.99. I'll blow it out right now, first caller. I mean, we got to start the show off right? That's what we got to do. So if you love it, call me. It's a really precious. These are rare. I think a lot of people just figure, well, they come in a lot of colors. Maybe it's a really rare stone. And out in retail, it gets unbelievable amounts of money. And yet we're going to make it affordable here on this one-of-a-kind, very special piece. Make it $999 for one caller only. Good luck. That's it. $999 if you'd like it. And then that Zambarano, similar color. But a little bit later, we're going to actually show you that last call. I've got a special, see the difference there? See how it's a little more purple cranberry? So that's the difference, and they're totally different gem families, of course. Zambarano being a garnet, this being a tourmaline, but you get the idea. So we'll have the Zambarano kind of like a finale last call on that fabulous, fabulous Zambarano piece that I just flashed in for you. So that'll be on its way. All right, so let me know if you like that one. Let's go ahead and move right along. We've got a lot to show you, including, there's some really large diamantoid earrings. They're like a button style, so we love those. They'll be here. I've got one last call on a Tanzanite that I think, we had this big wheel last night, and it was all these great 3-carat plusers, and this is the one I was sure this was gone. It turns out after the show, found out that somebody who got it actually switched it for another one on the wheels, so I think they went for, I'm not sure what they went for, but here, take a look at this. I really want to show this to you because it's just wild, and the color is so amazing. And keep in mind, we can actually, it's rare to see them in the yellow gold, so I just want to polish up the sides a little bit. So there it is. That's got the red flash galore. Just want to show it to you early because this is a one of its kind. 334 is the size. It's that really, really special, super saturated cushion cut. And for anybody who likes a Kevin, you're not usually here on a Saturday. Hey now, what's the occasion? Oh, hey now, I like it. You switched Saturday for Tuesday? Okay, I like it. Well, this is good. Well, Kevin, welcome to Saturday. Because I know. Do you have any problem with we call it hangover Saturday, This is the whole, no problem with the turnaround, huh? Look at him, chipper, wide-eyed, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed is what they say. So here's what we've got, a 2435. I know we didn't get to see this like super up close, so I think it's nice to get a really fantastic look at it and really see the color and see the saturation and see the reds that are coming through on this cushion cut. And it's a anybody else think this looks bigger? It's a 334. Every time I see this, and maybe it's because we've had this mounting with a 5 and a 6 carat, maybe that's it, but it looks larger than even 3 carats 34 to me. It is a really special piece. It is in yellow gold. So if you've been thinking about maybe picking up a yellow gold Tanzanite combination because it's maybe different than what you have, or maybe you're just a yellow gold lover and you really like that combination of colors, this is a great way to go. So it's all finished on the inside, which I'm going to show you. We'll try it on so you can see that size and we'll watch it fly. Take a look at it. It's a beautiful ring. And it's really, that color is just spot on, velvety blue, purple, red, all together. Look at the inside. There's the inside all finished all along the way there. And it even looks like a richer, I don't know, it's 14K, but it looks like 18 karat gold. Maybe it's just the richness of the Tanzanite bouncing off the richness of the metal there. But it is a fabulous look, and it's going to be quite affordable, actually. So already a couple callers on the line ready to go. Not going to be $29.99. That was what it was supposed to be. Now, I lost my mind a little bit last night, so we had quite a show. It was quite fun, actually. We had a fabulous Friday. It was so much fun. Never miss Fridays. If you don't have anything pressing to do, you got to be with us on Friday nights. It's just... Oh yeah, it's a little crazy. So here's what we'll do. $29.99. It's not $19.99. It's not. One only, yellow gold only. We'll size it for you, whatever you need, but that is going to fly, especially when, hold on, Allison's checking it out already. You like it? It's not even going to be $18.99 or $18.88 or $17.99. That's going to be $17.77, one only, and that's it. So that will be gone in a flash. And speaking of, should it be gone in a red flash? Because you definitely got it going on in that stone. So beautiful idea. Okay, get ready, guys. The heart-shaped yellow is coming up in the show. I'm talking about studs. Would that be perfect for Valentine's? I think so. We're what, 9 days away now? So it's a week from Monday. So we can still get everything to you in time, no problem. So keep that in mind. And let's get to, oh, we've got a great wheel for you too. A really special wheel with even some pieces we have not seen. I'm talking stones we haven't seen in a long, long time. So that's going to be very, very exciting. Gorgeous black opal coming up, major flower ring. I mean, you name it, we got it. And please get requests in if you have them, because Saturday is also a really, really great day for requests. So let me know who's got this one at $17.77. That should go. It's a really, really special gem. I love this. I just keep looking at it going, that looks bigger. Sorry, guys, that looks bigger. I don't know if there's a snafu or what. I mean, I've seen a lot of Tanzanites in a lot of mountings. That does not look like a 334, and that's a good thing, because usually if you're buying a 5 carat or 6 carat or 7 carat, it's going to cost you what? A lot more money. We have got this price too well for a 334. So the fact it's a 334, you're paying for like a 1.5 carat and it looks like a 5 or 6. I think that's a great formula to have. So let's take one last look at it, see who's got it. I know we're thinking about it right now, so let me know. And then we've got, okay, so there's one more. I've been like just scouring the inventory because a lot of you still missed out on those museum grade color change diaspores. I actually do have one more to show you. Yay. So we've got a 452, that museum collection, literally the stones that we're going to go to a museum, and then we realized, let's just bring them out, right? You deserve the museum pieces as well, so we'll bring that out. And this one is the one with pink diamonds on the sides. It's so special. So that's going to be coming up also. White diamonds are here in big sizes and fancy cuts. Let me know who's got that. That is a wild, wild, wild opportunity, and it's still here. So, hey, come on in, right? Yeah, that's a good one right there. And let's talk about this. We have a blue zircon, gorgeous, and a flower ring. Yes. Okay, how's Sandra doing today?
She's doing very well. She says you look beautiful and she watches religiously.
Oh, thank you. Yes. I'm sorry, what else?
She also gave a chant and she said, hey, hey, ho, ho, how low will low go?
Oh my gosh. Does she want to record that track and we could run it at the beginning of my shows? Did she really say, wait, how does it go? Say it with me again, one more time. Hey, hey, ho, ho, how low will low go? Sandra, I love that. Did you have this one, Antonio? Yes. You got it. Should we all chant that at the start of every, how much money do you think I'd have to pay Virginia to chant that at the beginning of the show? I don't have that kind of money, right? But I did get a chuckle out of her, so that's good. All right, so hey, hey, ho, ho. What was it? How low will Lolo go? That's it. All right. I like it. I thought it was going to be like a Rams chant, but I'll take it. Yes? A zircon bracelet? Last night. A blue zircon bangle. It's right over here. All right, we'll show it next. Do you want to see it right now, JT? Because I'm not even like got the graphics up on this. I could find it in a flash. Yeah? He's like, okay. All right, let's show it now. Who wants a blue zircon bangle? Hold that thought on the museum grade color change diaspore. Yeah, that's one of those. It's the last one I've got, and it's got pink diamonds. So that'll be a moment. And then, Antonio, are you going to tell me who got that Tanzanite? Diana got it. From where? I was going to say Diana in Texas, right? Love it. Okay, so let me zoom back. This is a blue zircon in an asher cut, and you probably want to see it on the wrist. But I'm going to try to face it up to you so you can really appreciate that stone, first of all. I mean, I'm hoisting it up. It's like I need a little forklift for this bangle. Here, tweezers don't really do it justice because it's heavy. But this is our blue zircon bangle, so 4215. It is, well, this is going to be awfully affordable. And I mean very, very special. It is a 2.5 carat asher cut first. It's going to have this hinge on the side, which you see there. So there's one figure eight safety. That's where it opens up, that little textured portion. That's the button. That's where you give it a little push. It springs open. And then you've got the hinge on the other side. So it's easy to put on, easy to take off. But there's something about, and I just want to show this on really quickly. So let's see if it's ever been opened before. It's a new piece, 2.5 carats on the Asher. And then you have a really beautiful diamond halo around it. Let me show that to you. And then again, the Savarites are coming up as well. So that's really, really special. There's that real, oh my goodness, look at the flashes from that exquisite Asher cut. I mean, that is really fantastic. And of course, it is that blue zircon. So it's that electrified bright blue, but the Asher cutting just brings it to life even more. That Savarite's going to be discounted as well. It's Savarites. Yeah, those are Savarites, all pavade and black rhodium. One of my favorites. I've made a deal with myself. If it lasts through the show today, another 2 hours and 45 minutes, I'm walking out with it. I mean, I'll pay for it, but I'm, going to just walk out with it. Just wear it on home, Do you ever do that? Like, I remember as a kid, sometimes we would go shoe shopping, and I'm a little kid, and we would go shoe shopping, and we'd ask to, like, take the tags off and get them out of the box and just wear them out the store because we were so excited. Anybody remember doing that? Or with an article of clothing, you'd go to the mall, and you'd be so excited to wear it, you just take the tags off, pop some tags, and just walk out of the store with it on. That was, the good old days. Oh, the good old days of retail. I haven't been in a store in so many years for traditional shopping, but I love that about it. So anyway, things change. But take a look at that. There's our blue zircon. You know what, JT, if you'd like it, I'll do any gold color as well. So that's an extra bonus there, but I just love seeing the size of it because it's so impressive with that bigger stone at 2.5 carats. This is how you open it. Just give it. Do you see how it sprung open there? All I did was push that little clasp and it just springs open. So really, really easy. It's got that one locking figure 8, so it's super secure. Once that's on, it's not going anywhere. And we're going to blow it out for, you know what, it's $49.99 in the bag. Here's how we can help you own a blue zircon that's very, very special. And here's what it looks like. And it was sitting uneven because that, safety, so maybe it'll sit a little more evenly this way. But I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll make it easy, and we'll get it under $2,000 and not even $19.99 or $18.99. This is a lot of value for a bangle. When you have that much gold, and it's not even going to be $1,899, I'll make it $17.99 right now for one collar on the blue zircon, all decked out in diamonds around it, any gold you wish. So if you're trying to pair it up with a ring, you got it. We can do that. Or we have a ring today that's in a round, so very similar color, but a different cut for you. So that's really special as well. So last call on this one, $17.99. And then we're going to trot that big color change diaspores coming back out to play. So that's really, and that's going to go in a hurry because it's all those pink diamonds with it. So very, very special. And this one has got to go. Let me know, Anna, if you're ready for turquoise earrings. Anna H., I do have your turquoise earrings, the ones you requested, a button style, a round, a really special look. So, all right, JT's thinking about that one. Let's get to that, back to the beautiful diaspore that is so special. This is that diaspore that is that museum quality. So let's come back into ring depth here and show you this pear shape, which has the pink diamonds around it. This is the ultimate color changing stone. It's a one source stone still. It's a really beautiful gem, but this is the one that instead of being, and you know this already, because what we're usually going to see in a color changing diaspore is like that. It's like a golden green, and Sandra, again, your chant just popped back into my head, so thank you. That was adorable. Sandra in Colorado, that was so sweet, and thank you for your kind words as well. You're so kind. So we're going to talk, I'm going to love that. I think we need to make, who can I hire? Rihanna's busy now, she's too busy for it. She's my bud, yeah. I got to think of someone who can, unless you want to record it, Sandra. If you want to record it, we'd love to play that track on the air. And no royalties involved. So unless Sandra let me know what you charge. But we'll talk about this diaspore that's more of that, usually a lighter green, golden, yellow. This one's already changing color in the improper light. So it really goes from like a more stunning green to a red. It's not that material that's going to be just more subtle, lighter green champagne to a rosy pink. That's what they traditionally do. Here's where you get that awesome, ultimate, over-the-top, amazing color change. It's more like an alexandrite, but let's face it, you would not get an alexandrite that is a, what is this, 430, 452. So let's take a look at it. We'll get it out the door here. Call me if you love it, because this is obviously a one only, and then we got some requests to get to here as well. 5272 is the number on this one. Hi, Allison, thank you. What's this? Oh, good. Another, oh, good. Oh, good, we've got a blue wing for you. Did they want a pear shape? Something what? Long? Okay. Like, go long. All right, I'm going for the Hail Mary. 452 on this one. And you see the reds flashing, like the top portion of the stone suddenly just lights up red. If this were to go to the light, like incandescent light, it would go straight up red. There are the pink diamonds on the side. So you've got rose gold and basically embedded into a band of white gold. That rose gold houses the pink diamonds, which are 25 points of natural fancy pink diamonds. It's stunning. And we have one, and we're going to blow it out because it used to be $29.99. That didn't do the trick. So here's my second time showing it to you. It'll be, rest assured, the last time we show it to you. And it's one only, and this is the way to get that really, really rare Turkish color change diaspore, but the ones that were literally, truly set aside for a museum exhibit, and now they're here going out to you. When you see it up close, and even here, you can see a little bit of that deeper green, but it just wants to go red. And that's, we're not in incandescent lighting here. As much as I'd love to one day do a show by candlelight and, you know, do like slow jams and old school, you know, all that. That'd be fun. But, so, you know, we don't have that luxury because we got to have the bright lights to show off the diamonds. So this is where we are going to show you what it's already like trying and wanting to do. And I'll make it, you know what, better than even, how do we do this? Not even $19.99. Oh, get ready to say goodbye to this one. When it goes under $2,000, it's already too low. We're going to make it even better for you. How about $1,888 one collar on that one of a kind? So that's the way to get that big time, best of, super quality in that color changing diaspore. And I love that that's the only one we've had that has pink diamonds with it. So what a combo that is. Okay, so who was asking for the Tanzanite, Allison? Do we know? Shauna? Okay, Shauna. Well, I'm going to get a millimeter size right ahead of time before I show it to you here because I know that's a popular question from her. So we'll do that if it's... Hi, Jess. Good morning. You came in just in time. Just in time. All right, so let's do this. And this will actually look similar to the mounting we're seeing here, actually, except it's a bridge coming your way. So this is actually going to be, and it is, it's an elongated stone, which sounds like what she wanted. So it's actually a 6 by 11. So that's a little bit different proportion than you would normally get. So let's show you here. It's going to look similar to this one because it's a pear shape, but it's in, oh, look at that color. Wow. So 6 by 11. So normally you'd see more like a 6 by 8, but it is a little bit more of an elongated pear. In 1617 is the number on this one. Wow. Okay. All right. This is a great value because I know the pear shape we had last night on the wheel. That one did go very, very quickly. So that one is gone because they were all one onlys. But here is a great option where it's a 240 stone. You get a lot of that saturation. 1617 was, first of all, it's a 240 in the pear shape, but it also has 94 points in the diamond. So it's going to be a really, really, really good look and a little more elongated than you typically get even in a pear shape. And a pear shape is generally a more elongated stone. So you have that here. It's available in, hey, good, we got the gold color choice for you on this one. It's not always an option, but this one it is. So if you prefer yellow or prefer rose and you're just falling in love with this great color that this is, because it's not every day, and it's amazing with Tanzanites, a lot of times with stones, they're going to struggle the larger they get to get a deeper color. We see that with emeralds. We see that with a lot of different stones. It's just a rule of thumb to get that ultimate saturation. But on this one, Tanzanite, same thing. You normally, if you get a blue wing, in this blue wing collection, this is really what we've been seeing is what we normally see versus a 10 karat or an 8 karat or a 5 karat. Those can be like jumbo saturation to go with their jumbo sizes. When we get a little bit, like, again, smaller than a lot of those bigger stones here, sometimes they lose a little bit of that saturation. So I'm happy to say that this 240 is looking as if it's one of those superstar 8 carats or big time 10 carats, which, by the way, we have 10 carat plus pendants. If you're looking for a big old Tanzanite pendant, we've got them for you. But this is really wild. Let's just take a quick look at it. We'll get it out the door. If you like it, call me early because there's a heck of a value coming your way. And it's all that diamond weight. It's really, really well done. And this is going to be a big markdown from the $95.99 that it started as. Then it went to $4,500. And then watch this. We're going to make it a lot better. And when I say 45, it was $45.99, but I round down. But that's okay. We're going to make it even better for you. I'll get it under $2,000, and it wouldn't even be $1,999. This is the time to get in. Look at the reds. They're there. Here it is on the hand as well. Any gold you wish, any size you need, and it's $1,888. And that will be the bridge where, yes, your 2 center rows of diamonds go all the way under. They travel like water under the bridge, and this bridge is going to be your Tanzanite Blue Wing Block D at a nearly 2.5 carat size any gold you wish. So that's going to be an opportunity at $18.88 for one Tanzanite lover, where it's a great style to wear all the time too. I mean, don't think the bridge is so over the top. I mean, even though there's a lot of diamonds and there's a lot of gold because it's built like 3 or 4 separate rings together, don't think that it's not wearable. I find them very wearable and comfortable and just a great size. You know, sometimes we'll do those over the top bridge mountings where they're really, really large. This one can be worn all the time and comfortably so. So that's a great option for you if you're thinking about a Tanzanite in that 2.5 carat range. Turquoise earrings, loving those. Big bangles. Are you ready for our Zambarano deal? We're going to do that at the bottom of the hour. That's 5 minutes away. Why so early, you ask? Because it is limited. It is super affordable. It's a great way to try Zambarano Garnet. You're going to love it. So that's going to be coming up. And then we have opal on the way, kunzite on the way, Padbarasha, certified, white diamond necklaces, and all this. And I really want to show you this for my collectors out there. One more pear-shaped. And then we'll move on because this is really something wild. I wanted to show it last night, ran out of time. Look at this stone right here. This you don't see every day, and that is one of the rarest in the world. Let me actually see if I can face it directly up to you if we put the point. Yeah, these pear shapes, they just, when they sit on that point like that, it's perfection. Look at that stone. That is a rare, really, really beautiful speen. This is where, so I was lucky enough a couple years ago to be here at TVON and introduce the world to color changing speen, which up until that point, which was a March morning, it was a Sunday morning in March in, I want to say it was 2017 or I think it was 2018 actually. And this is where we introduced the color change variety, but this was the original. And before we brought them to you, nobody knew they existed. We were the first folks on the planet to actually bring those to you, so it was a real thrill. And those are pretty much sold out. Everything we've had, everything we ever got you. But this is where we go back to that original, which I really like. It's not going to change color, but the color, it's almost like Mother Nature said, yeah, when it's this color, I don't think we want it to change. I don't think we need to see it go to another color because it's so beautiful as it is, right? Why would you want it to ever leave that color, which is this astounding, bright, truly neon. It is a neon green, and it's got the dispersion. That's what this stone is known for. And the neon stones are the ones that really show it off well, because sometimes with the color change, they get that deeper green, that chrome content that makes them a richer green. So you don't end up seeing a lot of the dispersion and the flashes of red and blue and yellow and orange and all that. This one you do. And yet the neon color's a backdrop, and then the brilliance coming through, amazing. Take a look. We've got one only here. It's a total collectible, 5596. Remember, you're probably not going to wear it every single day, or you're probably not going to wear it when you're really, really, really like being super active with your hands. It is a slightly softer stone than most, so it's about a 5'6". So you want to make sure that, you know, you're just more careful. You're probably wearing it, you know, out to an event, or when you're going out to a different kind of, you know, function where it's not going to be like you're not in the garden, you know, digging and that kind of thing, right? It's just a really, it's not like it's going to crumble by looking at it. It's just a really, really beautiful stone that is collectible and rare. And it's a 7 carat 33, largest we have by far. It's got 21 points in diamonds, which are, actually look at the larger round that you have there, tapering down into a smaller diamond down the shoulders there. This is all out collectible. That is going to be, gosh, this is fabulous, isn't it? As is in the yellow gold. So, oh boy. Been a long time since I've had a speen at 7 carats in the neon color. They almost forgot how pricey they are. So usually when it's this kind of stone, this would be more like in a loose stone show for collectors. Tell you what I'll do. It's not $11,889. We're going to do better than that and make it really affordable, so that if you do want to try this unbelievable stone and have a, you know, stone that also doesn't look like anything else, that's what I love about it. I mean, if anything, I think people would just imagine it's some kind of green diamond, right? Because it's got dispersion actually higher than diamonds. So, you know, mathematically speaking, there's a higher dispersion level than diamonds. So that's pretty cool. Here it is on the hand. You could stack or layer or pop something on next to it if you want to. Yes. Pendant? Oh, around 10 carat? I don't know. We'll have to check. Oh, over 10 carats in a ring? I know we have an emerald cut. I know we have an asher. Do you want to just go rent? Do they have a price range or a preference on what's on the sides? Because we have, I have a couple left that are over 10 carats in blue wings, in rings. I also have pendants here. I have 4 pendants actually that are all over 10 carats. So let's get the speen out the door. Then we'll get to that large Tanzanite request. And I'll make this really, really affordable. Just one collar's got to have this. Let me flip it again because I like that angle better. It allows you to look right into the stone, directly face up, get it out the door. I love the blues coming through. I love the contrast of those blues coming through against the green, that neon green backdrop. I'll make it $2,999 for a total collectible. And then we've got that bottom of the hour Zambarano coming up, which is going to light up the lines like you've not seen in a while. So last call in Zambarano, I really, really want to get you a special treat here today, so we did it. So that's going to be $29.99 if you would like it. And then we've got our fabulous, I hope, did they have a preference on, I don't think we have a round. I don't think. Now we're going to check, but I know we have emerald cut and Asher, so those will be exciting. I know the one that comes to mind always is the one with the fawn diamonds on the sides. That one I love, but we'll get what we have, and we'll bring them out for, who is that, Jess? Really? Oh, Phyllis, she must have been watching the show a little bit if she's well-versed on blooming block Ds, so I love that. Well, Phyllis, welcome to the show, and we're pulling out requests as we speak, so get ready for those. And then really quickly, I'm going to show you what I think is the biggest deal of the day, and it's an opal. And you may, Sandra, we may need to start chanting across the U.S. right now because this is lower than low could ever go. So take a look at this. This is a wild one. I'm just going to say this real quick. Before you look at that and go, oh, I wish I could afford an opal like that, you can, because this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I think it's our best value of the show. And we're going to get to that Zambarano coming up, and then I want to make sure, if we can, maybe just show that Tanzanite request. We're bringing those out. So 1125, call me if you love it. Or if you're just going, yeah, I've always wanted a really, really good opal, but when they get to be a big size and they're really strong colors and you get it all and you get every color here and it's a black opal out of Australia and it has 128 in diamonds. This price tag it's crazy, guys. In the best way, because we're going to make it really affordable for one caller. It's also a nearly 2-carat opal. Now, usually with an opal, a big size is considered a half carat, and then it looks bigger. That's the trick with opals. They always look bigger, so we worry less about the actual carat weight because they can be very deceiving in a good way. This is a 196 already. Take a look at it. Yellow gold, or we can change it. I'll even change it. You want a different color? No problem. Look at this all the way through the sides. I wish I had 100 of them, but I have one because that's how opals work. So no matter who you are or what company you work at, you got one of a kind. Right? An opal is a one only always. So we have a 196 and we have 128 in diamonds. And do we have anybody just wants to say sold right now and trust that this, yeah, just say it. Just say, I dare you, say it, say sold, because you're going to be so happy you did. Because instead of $78.99, I mean, you don't have to. That sounds like pressure, right? That sounds like a lot of pressure. But I'm telling you, there are already 3 people on the phone lines because, you know, how low will low go? It's just amazing. What's happening right now is amazing. Look at the size of that ring. And there's that split shank. And yeah, you can tell now, that does look like a 4 or a 5 carat. That's what opals do. So all this natural through and through. Look at the sides. I'll show you the back because, there's a little bit of that rough rock. That's the host rock that you see that look like little lines there. That's the host rock. They don't even bother really perfectly polishing the back, but look at how the color goes through and through. This is natural, black opal, huge size, tons of diamonds, should be $78.99. It's not. One color only, you can have it for $1,599. There you have it. $1,599, who's got it? Yep, that is incredible. Just super incredible. You don't get that. That's gone. Congratulations. Let me know who got it. All right, next up. Do we have a minute? Let's go to the Zambarano. I think we're still working on those requests, Phyllis. So I'll just go ahead and get to the Zambarano. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I wanted to show this to you, and I have a little, just a heads up on this. This is going to be item number 1811. I want to tell you why this is here. I can't explain the price tag except I wanted to put an event together. I expressed that to management since so many people love the Zambaranos. And I really wanted to put something together for you that was special as we say farewell to our Zambaranos because we've been seeing them throughout the month of January, highlighting them as one of the ultimate January birthstones, being the Garnet family, but it's that really beautiful Tanzanian color shifting garnet. So you might see more red, you might see more purple, you might see more blue. I think even it's a color shift so strong. I think a lot of people, just depending on your television or your computer screen or your phone or however you watch us, your stone might look different than your neighbors because it's like shifting in such a powerful way. This is a great way to try it. I didn't want to go basically all the way into February without having one last hurrah on these garnets. And so many of you loved them. Every time I bring one, they're one of a kind, they sell out. So I wanted to ultimately put together something where we had a couple, so we could treat you all to something really special. You have the choice of white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. You're going to get your size you want. It is clean as can be, which is not always the case with garnets. You know that. Whether it's mandarin or savorites or demontoids or anything, they're not always super clean. Same with the Zambarans. It's a, I know what happened. I realized it. There are diamonds in the ring. There's not a diamond mention on this bag, not a one. So this is part of why, because I said I wanted to put together value. This shocked me. I thought, like, let's put something together that's like, you know, $9.99. This is even better. So if you have a desire for Zambaran, you call us now. It is any gold you wish, and wait till you see this price tag. It's meant to be our farewell to Zambarans. We want you to be able to get one. I know a lot of them have been $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 of late, and that hasn't stopped them from going out the door in light speed. We are ready to share with you an opportunity to try it. If you're going, yeah, I like garnets, or I want to collect it, or maybe you had a birthday in January and you'd like to try and get a rare version of your birthstone that you don't see just anywhere, this is the way to go. So take a look at it. Here's what we'll do. The item number on this one is, I told you everything about it, 1811. So take a look at it and we'll show you what we've got here. It's got the reds, the purples, the blues, and then a little bit of that hot pink color comes through as well, which is so dynamite, and it is going to be very, 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 very affordable. It shocked me. Shock, utter shock, and there is no mention of diamonds. So I don't have a carat weight. I can estimate it all day, but you see the points there? This is so pretty. You know what it reminds me of? Like a vintage frame, like a Victorian era frame, you know, that would be filigreed, and there's that, you know, picture inside, and, you know, it's that, you know, that paying homage to that amazing, you know what I mean, right? Like a special look that gives you almost a little bit of that vintage flair, but it gives you also like a floral type of look also. So it's really special. There's a big diamond northeast, south, and west around that stone. We have just a couple. Now, because I have more than one, that's great, but it's not like I have 10 of them. It's not like I have 8 of them. So come in early. Let's take a look at this on the hand and get ready, because I was thinking ultimately what I wanted to do is put something together. It was like $9.99. Instead, we're going to make it better than that. So all you can do is call and grab one before they're gone, because they will fly. And yes, I am going lower than $9.99 by a long way. But operators, I'm going to ask you a favor. Tell me how many you got, because this is going to fly. Got to keep track of them. Can't just sell them to my heart's content. Super limited by the stone itself. Gold's one thing, diamonds are another. Yeah, they're pricey, but this is going to be the all. And you know what? We've got 2 gone already at $9.99. I agree. I think that's an incredible price tag. But what I am doing right now is beyond, beyond, beyond. White, yellow, rose in your size, still shipping and sizing for free. So that's a huge opportunity and extra bonus. Okay, 3 are gone with the price at $9.99. I cannot imagine what's going to happen, except to think that I really do feel like these are going to sell out before everybody gets one. So the faster you can be on the phone lines, I think the better served you are as far as getting this Zambaran opportunity, because it's not even $9.99, $8.99, or $799. This is one of the most affordable pieces I've seen in a while, and it really shouldn't be. It's a classic example of don't let the price fool you. Don't let the price give you any false impressions that this isn't an important stone, because it is. And they sell it every time we have them, and they're amazingly important, and they're beautiful to boot. And it's in solid gold with big diamonds. There may not be like 100 diamonds, but there are 4 good-sized diamonds there. So I'll estimate the diamonds, they're probably 3 or 4 points a piece. So they're important VS diamonds, and you're choosing your gold. I love it in the yellow. I love it in the rose, and I love it in the white. So I don't even have, like, there's no recommendation I can give you on, like, if you go, well, which color should I get? Honestly, whatever color you wear the most. Whatever color you like the best. Whatever you feel looks the best on your skin tone. Because the garnet itself is going to look good no matter what. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm not even making it $799. This is good. Not even $777, which is a number I love. Because a price tag at $777 on any piece of fine jewelry is amazing. So I feel like when we've got there, when we go there, we've made it, right? It's like we've accomplished the impossible. But instead of even $777, it's not. It's not even $699. All you can do is dial. All you can do is call. And help, I hope that you get one. We'll help you do that. But dial early. Dial early. Royal Zambaran Garnet, framed in gold and diamonds, and it's not 6. Let's get a few more. Let's get a few more people on the phone lines. Not even $6.99. take a good look at it, call me early, and watch them fly because they will sell out. They will sell out, no question about it. They're not even $6.99. Isn't gold supposed to be going up? Isn't jewelry supposed to go way up? Isn't diamonds, all of that? It's supposed to go up in price, not down. We defy the odds right here. This is your odds-defying network right here. You're in the right place. It's not even $699. Get them out the door. I made this so that we could get anybody who's missed out. And there have been so many of you. We want everybody to have an opportunity at the Royal Zambarans before they're gone. And this makes it crazy affordable to do so. I'll make it $599. I don't have another ring in this inventory for a price like that. If you're a new shopper and you've never, ever, ever, ever experienced TVON quality before, here's a great way to dip the toe in the water. This is amazing. $5.99. Let me know, operators, who has one, and we'll give it 60 seconds because I have a feeling with 3, now 4 gone, 5 gone. So Spencer's got another one. So, guys, this is it. Final call, 60 seconds on the way. Hi, Suzanne. Thank you so much. You got it. Oh, yeah. That's a Savarite? Yeah. Oh, I gotcha. A Savarite bangle we have, and then my own amethyst piece. My most favorite amethyst piece of jewelry I own is on my wrist too. So Savarite and amethyst, I'm not sure what you're referring to, but yeah. Suzanne, we can show you the Savarites, which are decadent. Okay, so $5.99, fabulous. Yes, you've got one too? Hey now, Antonio's got one. Jess, you said you've got one too, right? All right, so Jess has one. Virginia, one? Good, one going out over there. I know you're Spencer. Allison, you want one too? You got it. All right, so final call. 15 seconds should do it. That should take us to sell out. Jess, do you think they got the message about the 10 carat? Oh, okay, no problem. Just want to make sure they didn't get sidetracked. We walked in today, the national news was on, and one of my dearest friends in the whole world was on and hosting the national news. And I'm like, the cable news network. And I was like, oh, hey. So you never know. Maybe they're just enamored by her. Enamored by her. She's amazing. Yes. Yes, let me try it on again. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, that's pretty. $5.99. Love that. I can't believe that price tag. Again, diamonds are in it, but they didn't factor them into that price, and I think you can see that right there with a $599 deal. 2-row diamond bangle. Okay. Suzanne, did you get the the straight 2-row or the Wonder Bangle? Because the Wonder Bangle kind of stacks with everything, which is I actually have today to show anybody who might be interested in the Wonder Bangle, which is the exact match, thank you, to the Wonder Ring. And Phyllis, I do have a round. We have 2 rounds. Oh, I'd forgotten about the rounds with the yellow diamonds. Yes, we've got them, Phyllis. All right, so we're going to show Phyllis her request. Then I've got a wheel coming up for you as well in this hour, plus a big top of the hour. Make sure you stay with us all day long. Still very busy, and check and see with your operators if we have any of those Zambarans left. So, okay, now, Phyllis, I've got 2 options here in rounds. If you don't want yellow diamonds, you'll have to let me know because we'd have to show you a different cut. But since you really were preferring rounds, we have 2 great options for you, and here's number 1. That'll be item number 5651. I can go even larger than this, so she wanted over 10. We've got, actually, 1211 here. Then I also have a 1295 that you'll see beside it, just to give you a look. Oh, this is an oval, actually, but let me show you. That's an oval. So there's, if you really truly want a round, that's going to be a similar, look at that carat weight, guys. Do those look like they're 80 points different? Because they don't to me, but again, rounds carry their weight a little bit differently. Sounds like something a lot of us ladies can relate to, right? But take a look. That's really your option. I'm going to show the round, though, since she's really, kind of, I think Jess really wanted a round, right? So this would be the only option we have right now, over 10 carats in a round. If you don't want yellows, we can bring out ashers and emerald cuts, which are also fancy cuts as well. But in the round category, I'm just going to start here, and then you guys let me know if you want that oval. But here's 5651, and that's a really special 12 carat 11. But look at the sides here. A 3-stone style, essentially. The 1211 is going to start it, and then it's got some really, really large yellow diamonds around it. That's going to be a total of, drum roll, 70 points. So it's 35 points in each yellow diamond on the sides there in that brilliant pear-shaped, and it is a brilliant overall look. Great combination. So we're just really just kind of amping up the rarity by adding the yellows. So really special. And we got a good one for you right here. A great value because we're marking it down. Interestingly enough, this is a price tag we would normally see on an 8 carat. Not a 10, certainly not a 12 plus. We've got the 12 plus for you here with the yellows, and I know Phyllis is new. I never asked Allison who got that opal. Allison, I'm mentioning it because as I look in my box over here, the opal is still like glaring at me, and I mean like in a good way. It's like bright, brilliant. All I did was I'm seeing it from an angle. It's in a bag, in a box, and it's like a beacon of light. Rosemary got it? Congratulations, Rosemary. All right, so here's my 1211, 70 points in the yellow, and it's going to be, well, $14,999 is my price tag. That's what we should be doing right there. It starts there, 33 plus, then it goes to $14,999 for that Tanzanite ring. So that's what I should be doing. Instead, we got a better plan. And I will mark it down. I know she's a new shopper, but someone else may like it. It's going to be first come, first served since there is only one. It's in two-tone gold, so automatically goes with everything. Here it is on the hand. It's going less than 14. So don't worry about that price tag. Like I said, we're going to get this lower than pieces I've had at 8 carat range. So that's very impressive. And usually those 8 carats don't have whopping yellow diamonds beside it. This does. 35 points on that side, 35 points on that side. Two-tone gold, and not even 10,000, 9,000, 8,000. Okay, we're well below what you pay per carat on a regular block C material that's light. That's impressive. We're getting you the best. It is Blue Wing Block D. It's exclusively ours. It's not even 8,000, 7,000. Okay, I'll make this even better than $69.99. As a matter of fact, just to get it a good home today, blowout, little impromptu, not even planned for the show, but look what happens sometimes when the magic of a request comes around. We have it, we bring it out, and voila, the price tag goes crashing down. I'll do it right now for under $6,000. I'm not making it $59.99 either. Every little bit helps, right? Every dollar counts, every penny, right? Penny saved is a penny earned after all. And this is earning some serious cred when you're a collector, because this is material museums don't have as of yet. We had saved a couple stones to go there. Now we're giving them away to you. I'll make it $58.88 first caller. Take a look at that 12 karat 11. That's cool right there. And it's a round no less. So the round is a big deal, like literally a big deal. It is that amazing yellow diamond size with it. There's that. Let me just show you again, right directly face up. You see the reds flickering through, but of course the beauty of a round is also going to give you brilliance. You see these incredible light flashes, right? These beautiful, just again, what we would expect more from diamonds. This is the way a Tanzanite gives you a little bit of sparkle. So $58.88, one only. I remember that bangle, Suzanne. I don't know if we have one for you in a similar style. It's probably worth asking. Kevin, would you be willing to go back and see if we have anything in a bangle with yellow diamond emerald cuts? Because we might have something similar, Suzanne, and I know she missed out on that one I had last week. Yes? Heart-shaped sapphire from last night? The pink. Oh, yeah. I got it. Who was that? Wait a minute, what? That sounds like something my mom would say if she was getting me something, like, and she wanted to keep it a surprise. She knows I love pink sapphires, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What I'm trying to find for Valentine's Day is a little Gucci Balenciaga The Hacker Project bag. They're impossible. That's what I'm trying to find. If anybody has a hookup, completely sold out worldwide. That's what I'm trying. That's what I feel like I should have for Valentine's Day. But that's just, you know, me shopping for me. Here's the heart shape. Because you know how they say, like, what do they say? Food is the way to a man's heart. It's handbags is the way to Lolo's heart. I'll tell you that much right now. But anyway, enough about me and my obsessions. Let's talk about this heart shape. Here's the heart shape, a little recap of this one. So Suzanne, I'm checking to see if we have anything for you that might work. Here's the heart shape hot pink. It's fabulous. And I did show it last night, and it's 5562, and it's a beautiful 104 hot pink stunner. And then it also has 70 points in diamonds around it. That's going to be a perfect, why not, right? Show off the heart shape. They're so rare. So we actually kept that going by accentuating the heart-shaped center with a double halo also in the heart-shaped style. Diamonds down the shoulders, and it's going to be a one only, and we'll blow it out right now for $1,999. I want to just, keep it quick because we did spend a lot of time on it last night. So really just a beautiful recap for you. And I've been saying it, we don't have, if you're a watcher of the show, a viewer of the show, yeah, we don't have a lot of hot pinks. Sapphires in pink, not available. And this is, again, Valentine's. It'll be ready in time. It'll be shipped to you in time. It'll be arriving in plenty of time. So anybody want to skip the flowers and go directly to the heart, like the heart shape? Look at this on the hand. I'll change the gold. If you want it in yellow, we can do it. Sometimes I would say white gold's best, but you know what? With a color that hot, that strong, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, A-okay. It's going to look great. Yeah? It is. I know. I was just... Okay. Okay. I don't have all the info. So, Suzanne, I have some news for you. That bangle you wanted, if you want, you can order it. I don't have it to show because it's sold, but we can make you another. So that's the best I can do, Suzanne. Yes, Jess. Yeah, it just sold earlier. Yeah, that Tanzanite you're talking about? Yeah, it sold earlier today in the show already. Oh, boy. Oh, that's called the Miss. Yeah. This one? Did you say Irma? Is that Irma who emailed me about a pink stone and I suggested a sapphire? Oh, yay, right? It's her, right? Yay. Okay, so that one is gone. Congratulations, Irma. What am I going to show you? Oh, a wheel. Let's get to my wheel. I got a few pieces to add here. Thank you. She will love that stone. That's perfect. It's perfect. I'm so happy. Because she got to email me in depth on what she was looking for. Oh, she'll love that. That's perfect. I'm so thrilled for her. Thank you, Irma. All right, coming up next, I'm going to show you a wheel, so I'm going to give it a little bit of room here. We're starting with the color-changing diaspore in the round, but there's a lot to give. We're going to give it some company here, shall we? Add a few of its friends, including something we don't see much anymore. That is amylite. Oh, I love that stone. Amylite from a prehistoric day, which I kind of think is pretty cool. There's my fire opal. We have the best fire opals. It's a consensus, guys. Everybody, it's been confirmed. We have the best fire opals in the world. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I've got a really special, I've got a couple more to add, so let me show you some more rarities. How about this? That's going to be, ooh, that's pretty. Guess what that is? That's not something you see every day. So like I said earlier, I'd have a wheel that was full of really important, unusual designs. There's a Sierra Santa Maria Aqua in a round. Here's the Sleeping Beauty with what? Pink diamonds in the round. And then we've got, check this out. That is a very, very, very special pink zircon. So let me move these back a touch here, because I think you're going to see them better if we show you this, or is this, yeah, the zircon. You can tell by the flash. That is, does anybody know what that is? So rare to see that. And it's a really cool, it's a phenomenon. We're going to show you this really special, I love the turquoise with the pinks. That's really rare. I mean, if you like turquoise and rose gold anyways, well, get it with the pink diamond pave halo. There's the fire opal. That's the beautiful, bright, round. I mean, nothing gets better than a red fire opal until you get a round red fire opal. Yes? Perfect. You got it. So let me just flash that. Yes, absolutely. Totally get that. 2435 is, I'm just going to flash it here for her. I know this is sold, but we're actually going to try to see if we can, make one for her. So this is the ring again, just to see it. That was that 334. And again, to our caller that got it, do not worry. This is just, we're flashing it for a customer because we're going to see if we can make one. And it's a 334 cushion cut. That was the elongated cushion, not a square. And that is 82 points in diamonds, Jess, and it's all finished on the inside as well. And it can be done, of course, if we can make it, it'll be any gold you want. So yeah, that shouldn't be a problem to make the mounting. No problem at all. But 82 points in diamonds, and here it is on the hand. This one is spoken for. It was spoken for earlier in the show, but we're going to see if we can make one for her. So that is going to be, look at that. Woo, love that. So congratulations again to our caller that got that. Thank you so much. Let's go to our wheel and show you. Do I need a little more room? Yeah, we don't like that we're cutting off the diaspore's top there. Take a look. And then amylite. Don't forget about the amylite. That's a really cool ring. It's got this open, instead of the split shank in the front, it splits in the back. So it's really, really special. It also has a great looking turquoise, and that's going to be with the pinks. Then the zircon in the middle with that figure eight style east-west mounting. That's a cat's eye in a moonstone. How cool is that? aqua, fire opal, you name it, we got it. I'm going to change the gold color, I think, on everything except the emelite. That's the only one I can't change. That is, emelite's, it's, we don't want to mess with it and start taking out mountings. It is, after all, 65 million years old, right? So 65 million plus. So it's like, yeah, let's just leave it in the white gold and just be happy that it's here. But I do want to show you there are diamonds at the base of the ring as well. So there are diamonds that actually wrap around the base of that platform. So it's really cool. The pave is not just top and bottom around the amethyst. Let's get them out the door. This is going to be wild. And again, rare color change diaspore. I mean, look at how many phenomena stones we have up here. We have 2 phenomena stones. We have a color changing diaspore. We have the fabulous cat's eye. That's a cat's eye moonstone. It's got this really pretty kind of smoky color. It's a really pretty stone, different and unique. I had not seen a cat's eye moonstone actually in the flesh before this stone, so it's really rare. Thought I'd seen, just when you think you've seen it all, something new comes around. So anything you'd like, and that, don't forget about that Sleeping Beauty, which also has 20 points in pink diamond pave. So very impressive. Anything you'd like, I'll just make you a wild deal, since we only have 5 minutes now until the top of the hour. So I really want to get these out the door quickly. I'm not going to even make them $9.99, which was the plan. That's what, just know, that's what you should have spent today. And I think we can all agree that that would be a fabulous value. But we're going to make them, my motivation is that we got to move everything on the wheel in less than 5 minutes. So I really want to make them more affordable so we can move with speed, muy rapido here, so we can get to our top of the hour. Take a look, anyone you want. I'm changing the gold on anything but the amethyst back here. Anything else you can change, tell us what gold you like. We're going to make it really easy for you. There's a 2-carat Sleeping Beauty. The fire opal is incredible. There's an aquamarine with that kind of like cool horizon of diamond half halo going on. There's a 1-carat diaspore. Any gold on that one? Fire opal's a 124 in the round. I mean, look at all these precious stones. Anything you want. Every bit, every drop I make is an extra savings to you. I like it. A Saturday 7. Oh, it sounds like a fancy cocktail or something. Let's get them out the door, guys. $8.99, $7.99, nada. We're going to make sure they go. Every single one of them's got to go. So I'm not even making them $777. It is time to dial. If you have a favorite picked out, this is the way to go. I'll make them $699, and we'll give it 2 minutes on that wheel. And this is what I encourage you to do. We don't have carat weights up there, but they're here. So you ask your operator. I will give you a look at it on the hand. We'll give you all the carat weights and get you acquainted with your newest piece of jewelry. So last call, already 2 minutes because we're trying to time it with the top of the hour. Which one's your favorite? Sleeping Beauty. Yes, of course. This is going to be item number 4639. That is a 2-carat Sleeping Beauty. It has 20 points in natural, fancy, perfect pave, pink diamonds around it. That is fun. I would recommend it in the rose because of the pink diamonds, but you can get any gold color you wish, so no problem there. It's a 2-carat with 20 points. That is 11111. Let me know if it's got it. $6.99. Pink diamonds for $6.99. If they were in a band by themselves, that'd be incredible. The fact we added in a 2-carat, perfect, matrix-free, unbelievable color Sleeping Beauty is where it's at. There's our zircon. There's the amethyst. Only one in the white. Amethysts are one of a kind, so it's that thing where, again, that pattern is unique to you and unique to that stone, so you're the only one that's going to have it. Instead of having the blues, the greens, the reds, this is really those citrusy kind of like, again, getting into the reds, the oranges, the yellows, and the greens there. So it's a really special look, and look at how that lights up. I mean, almost like if you wanted an opal, but they're never bright enough for you, get an amethyst. Try an amethyst. They're amazing. So final 40 seconds. If you have any questions on those, holla at me so we can help you with those. We got a big top of the hour coming up. Just about 2 minutes away. $6.99. Anything you want. Change the gold on anything but the amethyst. That's a great opportunity. It's a nice extra bonus. And the free shipping and the sizing, which, not a big deal here, I realize, because a lot of people get real excited when they offer you a couple hours of free shipping, right? Or a day of free shipping. We're here to do it every day. And I don't want to take that for granted. Yes? Diaspore, let's do it. Diaspore ring's going to be out number 2712 in gold. Look at this one. Yeah, what do we have next? Did you find something with yellow diamonds? Yay! Oh, Suzanne might like it. I'll show it to her. Okay, thank you. All right. Oh, it's our last one. Okay, Suzanne, I'm going to pop in a yellow diamond bangle for you. It's different, but it's nice. And the price is really nice. So there's the diaspore. It's like a double crown kind of thing. It's like, this top and bottom motif. I love it. It's cool, but it's open, you know, so it's actually really comfortable to wear. You get that wide presence across the top, but then it's open and cut out and get to see a little bit of skin through it, which is always kind of fun in jewelry. So final call. Can I help you? Can I help you? Oh, hi, Tana. You got it. Tana, let me know when you get your ring. Yeah, Tana, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome and thank you. I emailed her late last night. Late, middle of the night. So thank you, Tana. And thanks for being such a loyal viewer, Tana. We appreciate it. She said, I love Tana. She wrote me an email last night. She said, you know, not only am I obsessed and addicted and watch all of your shows, but I'll watch your reruns on Tuesday. I'm like, really? That's so nice. My own mom doesn't even do that. I mentioned it because we were joking about that. I read the email to my mom. She's like, oh, wow, that's dedication. That's dedication right there when you're watching reruns on the Tuesday when you're going through those TVON withdrawals. I like it. So thank you, Tana, so much. All right, last call. Anybody? Anybody? All right. Bueller? I guess they want the $6,999 pieces today. I'm all for that. We got them too. So let's get to this. I'm going to flash in this bangle real quick. Top of the hour just arrived. So a little Suzanne show here. A little Suzanne special. After all, she's been shopping with me for like billions of years. Eons. Right, Suzanne? It's been a while. Eons and eons and eons. So let me move. Those are here if you want them. Okay. Yowza, that's a good wheel. Let me show the bangle. We'll actually be at the right perspective here for this. It's the last one I have, okay? This is shocking, and I'm gonna bring it down. 612 is the number, Joyce. It's a quick little, you know, just, hey, maybe somebody likes it. I know they are fabulous cushion cut yellow sapphires, or yellow diamonds rather. Oh my goodness, forgive me. I usually don't do that kind of silly stuff. Anyway, yellow diamonds. I think the price has gotten in my brain, and I know my brain's going, for that price, they're sapphires, right? No, they're diamonds. So get ready. Suzanne, this is for you. Welcome if you just joined us. Top of the hour is here. Take a look at the wheel. Go ahead, Spencer. We'll answer your question. Yeah. Cat's eye, yes. Here it is. A quick look at the cat's eye on the hand. That's going to be 5615. It's a cat's eye moonstone. Moonstones sometimes have no color at all. They're just like, you know, kind of translucent or transparent, and then they just give you a little slight glow. This has got a really attractive color to it. And then there's the cat's eye, which you see does move. It's not stationary, so it's going to move as the light does, move as the stone does. And so that's the 70-point oval cat's eye moonstone with 52 points in diamonds in the halo. All right, back to the bangle we go. And that's also white, yellow, rose, but I like it in the white because the moonstone kind of looks like, you know, kind of glowing, like that silvery platinum color. So I love it in the white. I think it matches the cat's eye. So here is 612. For anybody, it's going to be first caller situation because it will go. And, oh yeah, Suzanne, are you talking about the Savarite? This is the Savarite bangle. That's the Savarite bangle. So yes, I think she's just thinking, now I might make these so affordable. Is that what you're talking about? So I can show that too. That's the Savarite bangle. Just FYI, that's going to be $16.99. So that'll be more affordable. So that's $45.06, and that's going to be only in white gold. And actually, so is the bangle you're seeing. It's only as you see it. So these are as you see it, but that does have black rhodium. So all your pave Savarites, which are so impeccably matched, are set in a little black rhodium. So that's why that looks so cool, honestly. If I could set every single color gem in black rhodium, I would do it because it's just so, it's stunning. It's stunning. Anyway, so that's going to be the Savarite bangle. That's $16.99 for one caller, average size. Here's the bangle with the 205 in diamonds, which means those are just 5 stones. So they're very large, and we're going to show you what we've got here because this is going to be epic. 41-point yellow diamonds each, 46 points in the white diamonds because they're basically going to be a halo around each one. But notice how they're not shared halos, meaning every single stone, see that? There are 2 rows of diamonds created by the individual halos around every yellow. So there is only one. I'm going to try it on for you. It's got a, like always, a hinge within your 2 on this one, 2 figure-8 safeties, little button to open it up, easy peasy. We'll wear it every day, stack or layer. This would look exquisite. I mean, really, hold on, I'm trying to get one of those figure-8s open and try not to bust a nail. But this is where, again, you've got easy to wear and easy to stack. So if you are a stacker, this is a great way to go. That is a beautiful, look at it. It's like a, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me so much of an ID bracelet is what it reminds me of, where you get like, you know, but obviously a very glamorous glamorous yellow diamonds, you know? It looks, because it's whiter and blockier across the top, and then it's got this beautiful, what you would normally see like an ID bracelet that's engraved. It's got diamonds all the way across. Each and every one could be a center stone in a ring. It's magnificent, and it's one only, so let's blow it out. It was $99.99, but oh, it's not. Do you like it? She's going to take which one? Does she like better? I know. Does she like the Savarite or the yellow diamonds better? She likes the yellow. I thought she might. And you know what? Special price right here, right now. The lowest I'm supposed to get this is $49.99. I am not going to make it $49.99 or $39.99 or $3,500 for huge 41 pointers across the way. This is incredible. I have one. Let's blow it out. Average size. Big, it's just as it is. I'll make it $3,299, one collar, just as it is in white gold. And then there's a little bit of yellow gold. That's just the prongs. But that is unbelievable for a bangle with not just yellow diamonds, huge individual yellow diamonds right there. That is amazing. Take advantage of it. $32.99, and then the Savarite bangles here as well. Any questions you have on that last wheel, keep calling. Well, our operators will help you. They can have the information, and then we can pop in. Yes. All right. White gold only. Let me know. Fabulous value. Special price. Ooh. I think I was, congratulations. Oh, this is so exciting. I'm so glad she got it. And again, thank you for years and years and years of shopping together, Suzanne. Thank you. So always good to hear from you. All right, let's talk top of the hour. We're just a little behind, but wasn't that worth it to see that yellow diamond bangle on the way out? So congratulations on that one. Thank you again, Suzanne. Suzanne's in Ohio. Hope everything is well there. Hope it's not too cold. Is it working? I've been trying to push all the sunshine and the warmth east. I've been trying. Is it working, you guys? Is it thawing out at all out there? We're thinking good thoughts for everybody. Come vacation in LA. Come out and join us. I know Carolyn was telling me she was trying to make a trip out to the big game next week. So Carolyn, I'm still holding out hope. Maybe it's a possibility. Maybe you're making it out. She's like, let me just get a plane and come out, be there. It's going to be 85 and sunny. So here we go, guys. 4940, I'm going to start the hour. And welcome again to the show, TVON, Lauren Blair. We're so glad you're with us. 2 hours live on this Saturday left in the show. And it's a 2 hours you do not want to miss. I've got turquoise earrings. These were originally requested last night by Anna. Anna, I hope you're here because I'm going to just give a couple of people a value here on a big time. Turquoise button style earring. This is the earring if you ever want, like, you know, invest into an earring. Maybe diamonds are a little, you know, like basic for you and you really want to have a color but something you could wear every day. Turquoise is the way to go. Just, it's the way. We have white, yellow, and rose gold available for you, which is amazing. They're big omegas. They're omegas. I mean, this tells you a lot. We have that big bangle, so let me come in a little closer here. And you're going to see what we can do for diamonds and turquoise and round. Hey, these would go really well with the turquoise ring we just had. I mean, you got a round, maybe you get them in rose gold, or maybe you got the turquoise ring in the white gold, and you like the turquoise in the white gold. But I know a lot of you actually really, oh, bummer. Mary Beth just said, no, it is not thawing out yet, LB. She's like, not yet. Seriously? And she's in Virginia still? Oh, no. She's got 25 degrees right now? Oh, goodness. I got to do a better job at sending the warmth. Oh, my. That is crazy. I can't even imagine 25 degrees. Like, I can't even, I can't. I can't fathom it. I can't even think about it. Let's do this. Stay warm out there. Gosh. I'll tell you what, 216 rounds, 55 points in diamonds as well. That's a lot of diamonds for an earring. So they're bigger individual stones. We have just a couple of pairs. And oh my, oh my, oh my, if you don't have anything like this yet, please get these. They are an investment worth making because A, they're going to be a great value, but B, they are really going to be wearable. They are just, I mean, truly, I know it seems weird to think like a color this vibrant and bright would be like versatile every day with everything, but it is. And yet it's a button style. So you're still, and I say button because it's not just a stud. It's bigger than that, the halo that adds to it. But then you have this great omega backing because that's really key. That's what allows it to not fall forward, not flop. It sits so beautifully, which you're going to see in a moment. It is very, very special, but it's the price I'm so excited about because they were a request last night, end of the show. I wanted to put together a little special deal. The fact I had a couple of pairs when I usually have one of everything in a show like today means we want to get you that extra, extra special value and not make them $14.99, which is incredible already. Look at this on the hand here. I'll show you that measurement, and then we'll get you a look on the ear as well. See how that omega just disappears? It's all there because that keeps it up like this instead of doing that. Nobody wants to have their earring doing that. That's not what we want. We want that, right? A little facelift for the earring. The omega is that facelift for your earring. So here's what we have, and look at that. That's a really good look. Almost a ½ an inch in their diameter. Let's go back up close. Remember how exquisite. My personal preference is yellow gold. I love turquoise and white, but I love it more. I like it even more in yellow gold. And then rose gold's great too, which we saw earlier with that pink diamond ring with the turquoise. So how about we do this instead of 14, 13, or 12? I'm just popping one on for you. You're about to see that. It's so beautiful. And yet, it's not going to be $1,299 or $11 or, I mean, seriously, is this like your new go with everything earring right there? That's it. And it does not matter. Obviously, you know, whatever you're wearing could be totally neutral, could be totally floral, could have every color but turquoise. It doesn't really matter. This always, always, always works. And so it is just fantastic to see what we're doing. And it's not going to be $10.99 or even $1,000 for a big turquoise. Big stones. Major deal here. Lots of diamonds. Any gold you wish. Not even $9.99. Here is your amazing top of the hour value. Let's go back to our wheel. Let's get them out the door here. Only a couple pairs to go around. I love that they're so easy to put on and easy to take off, and there's no backing to lose. I mean, it's a simple classic here, and we're going to make it $888 for the pair, and that's while they last. So it is a fantastic way to get something to either coordinate back to a Sleeping Beauty ring that you already have. Maybe it's about getting a special earring. What's up, JT? Did you get something off the wheel? Oh, fabulous. Thank you so much. Here's what we're going to do, guys. Next up, got 30 seconds left with these. Already almost sold out. Fabulous is the name there of the game. Let's go ahead and move right along. $888. Just spectacular, isn't it? Really a nice, nice look. So you got a really, really special way to go. Okay. Okay. 888, omegas, diamonds, turquoise. Love it. Still a few pieces left from that wheel at $6.99. You did? Thank you. Who got the diaspore? Nice. Hi, Sharon. 2712 on the diaspore. I think that moonstone. Spencer, did you get a moonstone? No, the moonstone's still here with the cat's eye. We've got the fire opal round still here. Turquoise earrings are right now. And then any last call, guys, anything else from the first hour, you might want to check right now and see if we still have it here, or if you saw something in a previous show, maybe last night, and you want to check and see if that's still here, we can do that for you. Be happy to do it. Grab it before somebody else does. We already ran into that problem today where people were asking about pieces that are already sold today from last night. So keep that in mind. Let's move on. 888. All right. I guess Anna's not with us. Oh, bummer. All right. Yes. You got a pair too? I actually have now one left, so good. All right, so we've got one more gone, and that means one final one left. Okay, next up, we're gonna get to that fawn diamond as well. Got a great fawn diamond. And it's in that mounting that we're all kind of really loving and digging on, so we're gonna show that to you as well. We've got a blue zircon ring, one only. Let me show that to you as well in the floral. Plus we have big morganite, and I have, don't forget, Russian demantoid earrings like this, but they're bigger, and they're also omega backs, and they're just a gigantic value. So that's gonna be, yeah, I know. Okay, let's go do it. Let's go do it. All right, let's get to the real quick zircon here. Just want to show this to you because we had that bangle earlier. Look at the round in the ring with the petals around it. It is a blooming zircon, isn't it? It's item number 5627. Oh, that's such a pretty, pretty color. It, again, vibrant like nothing else. So exquisitely bright and flashy. And it also has a 174 size, but it's also going to be 66 points in the diamonds as well. In your floral, this is perfect pave petals. They actually overlap as if it is blooming, which is why I use that term. Diamonds down the shoulders, and you could even get this ring and mix up the look, because it's obviously decidedly a floral, But if you wanted to make it look different one day, stack the wonder ring next to it. It's amazing that way. And it will fit because look at how the petals would, see how they go up and over? You see how they're creating that curve? So that means you can slide, it doesn't have to be a wonder ring, it can be a diamond band, a classic diamond band, a single row, a straight edge, whatever it is. And you can slide it right up in there next to the ring itself. So it's a great ring to stack because I don't think anybody would expect that. So this is that 5.5 that I really shouldn't be trying to put on, but I am. There's the 5.5. That's about as far as it's going to go, at least if I can still, get it off in a moment here. It's a carat 74, 66 points in diamonds, and that one is going to be, you know what, blow it out real quick. We've got a $19.99 special on it. I want to save you a little bit extra on this Saturday and get everything that we show you out the door. It's the way we're going to do it here. I'll make it $1,499 if you'd like that beautiful floral. And I will say, maybe it's that Valentine's Day on the brain here, but that looks like each petal almost gives me like a little subtle heart-shaped feel. Just that little detail that might have some extra meaning to you, right? If every petal looks like it's a heart shape, because you see that distinctive point they come to, and then there's that prong where the cleft would be. So it's almost like the petals look like pave hearts that are all stacked and layered together. So great ring there. Let me know who's got it to one only. Jess, question? Okay. Boy, we showed you a lot of jewelry in the first hour, didn't we? So there's still a few pieces left. So if you have any questions about what you saw in hour number 1, please let me know. Should we show the demantoid earrings? They're big, they're stunning, and they're affordable. And big demantoids and affordability don't usually work together. That doesn't usually happen. Fawn diamond coming up in one of the new favorite TVON mountings. We'll share that with you as well. That's going to be coming your way. Looking forward to all of it. Okay, $14.99 on that one. Let me move. We've got a really, really, really special piece coming up. I just think this is where it's at when it comes to really exquisite diamonds and beautiful color. And we had this special last night that I'm so glad was really back to back with this new ring. This is one of our new favorites, and you guys have really taken to this mounting. I'm with you on it. It's such a practical but beautiful wearable ring. So let me know who's got the zircon. This is really, and even last night, I brought you this ring, and folks were talking about, I brought not this exact ring. I had a ring with white diamonds and white gold, and it was a white diamond center as well. And now we've even upped the ante here with a really, really rare Fawn diamond. It's so beautiful. And it's in the rose now, but you can switch it because there's a beautiful look. I love a fawn and white gold too. So this had a lot of pink to it naturally, so we wanted to bring it in the rose gold, but you can choose white or yellow as well. The item number on this one is 5182. And do let me know who got the zircon because that should go at $14.99. Very special stone there. Yes. Okay, good. All right. Turquoise earrings. They're still popular. No. Allison, we have turquoise earrings. Yeah. Yeah. Good thing I've adapted my Chihuahua hearing. It's come in handy. He's dropping on operator conversations, yes. That's okay. That's okay. Yes, all gold colors are available. Yes, you got it. 50 points. Actually, no, 52 points. I mean, 2 points. It counts. 52 point, yes. Oh, my Signet ring. Oh, we'll have to bring it out. This is my own. So, you want me to bring one out for you? She just wants to see it. She doesn't want to buy it. She just wants to see it. Do they know we sell it? Yeah, okay, good. And it's $888. And that's another one that I would get before the price goes up. This is the Signet ring. So I'll show you here. The size of it is 3/4 of an inch, JT. It's square. We do a smaller, but this is the larger. This is the one that we modeled this one after mine, our original. It's the, is the item number 619? I think it's 619. Joyce, you want to bring it up just in case that is the item number 619? I think it's 619. It's the Signet ring that's $888. You're going to choose, make a choice of your initials. You can do 1, 2, or 3, but I recommend 3. Yay, that's the item number. Wow, okay. So this is my own. I'm showing it at an angle so you can see the flash because otherwise it picks up a lot of reflection there. So that's the angle to show it to you. You can have white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. This is my own. It is made the exact same way. We make it lightweight so that it's comfortable because it's a big ring, okay? It's a big ring. Now, I normally wear mine here. When I'm on the air, I move it to my right hand on my ring finger, but I normally wear it here. But it's like as much of a must-have as I think there is in jewelry, and mine says PBS. So again, it's a beautiful scroll font. Yes. It is true to size. We make it now it's made to your size. So when we make, since obviously none of them are made up because we would have a hard time predicting what initials and gold color you want together, we make it totally custom for you. Again, it's going to have this scrolling font where the scroll links together because your middle initial in the monogram is traditionally the last name initial of whoever you want to honor or yourself. So it usually goes first initial, last initial is the big one in the middle, and middle initial on the side. And again, it's this beautiful scrolling kind of link. So it's engraved. So you can actually see ours is a little bit deeper engraving, which I can show you our own. It's just a little bit more, I would say, noticeable, which is good because it's a little more readable then. And it's all this mirror finishing on the sides. It's all this mirror finishing across the top. It's in white, yellow, or rose gold. And you're going to choose either one initial, two initials, or three. I highly, highly recommend three. I would not do two because I think the beauty of it is this smaller, larger, smaller, and yet it's really beautifully done. Again, mine says PBS. We can show it up close, but mine is obviously, I've been wearing mine for every single day for like 3 years now. So it's naturally, somebody asked the other day, it was like, oh, is it going to scratch? Yes, it's going to have little hairline scratches, but do you notice how mine is scratched? Like I've got deep scratches on mine. I have abused it. And not intentionally, but I don't want you to be afraid to wear it because the whole point is to wear it every day. Because mine is significant in allowing me to honor and remember a loved one lost. So this is really what it's about. So wear it every day. It will get little minute scratches, but it never, I mean, mine is dirty as like crazy, right? It's scratched all crazy, but look at how beautiful it still shines. And that's why, again, when you see it on the air and it picks up that light, it just shines. Who told me the other day? Cindy in Ohio was telling me, she goes, everybody, and I know she has a lot of really, really, really gorgeous jewelry. And she's like, everyone just grabs my hand on the signet ring. It's like, that's all they're noticing. My signet ring gets so many compliments and so much attention. So it is $888 if you want it. So a little impromptu presentation. Think about it. We can offer it at $888. Think about, I know it takes some time to think about what gold color. It makes an incredible gift. I have gifted 8 now. 8. One of the gals who I gifted it to 2 years ago was a gal, she just had a birthday yesterday. And I gifted one because she lost her husband. And, I wanted to honor him. And I thought it'd be cool for her to honor him every day. And so I did his initials on her ring. And I hope she loves it. And that's often, I've given my mom one. My mom does, she wanted her last name initial, which is R. And then she did an L, R, and a B to signify my name, her name, and my brother's name. So she went Lauren, her last name, R, and then my brother, what's his name? Brian, with a B. Yeah, for a minute I had to think about it. Don't tell him. All right, so anyway, that's the signet ring. A little impromptu signet ring presentation. You can get it at $888. You can order it personally it's just an incredible gift. Does my brother have a middle name? Yes, he does. Do you want to guess it? His initials are BJB. BJB. Take a guess. Justin? No. It's a good guess, though. Oh, you're getting warmer. You're getting closer. Brian John? Nope, but you're close. Yes! Brian Jonathan. Yes. Except his last name's not Blair, but that's another story. But it is a B. Oh, yeah, the mystery. My mom's a Ramsey. Not Jalen. Not Jalen. Although yeah, well, that's okay. You can hang out with Jalen. He's a Ram. Jess, he's a Ram, but he's hurt. Whitworth and Ramsey are hurt. I don't know if they're going to play. All right, so let's talk about a 52-point fawn. Guys, is that a week from tomorrow? Yes, it's a week from tomorrow. Pre-gaming, don't forget. Pre-game with TVON. I know there's a big game next Sunday. Pre-game is going to be who's going to Joyce, are you decorating the set? I want Rams colors everywhere. I just realized I'm going to have to decorate. We're going to have to do blue and gold balloons, streamers, banners. Do you think a Ram would come in for me, like, and come in and make an appearance? Do you think I could do that? Yeah, probably not. Yeah. Oh, you still got 2.5 hours to do the game. Don't worry. Give you plenty of time. All right, let's talk about a fawn diamond. That's a 52-pointer with the scattered diamonds. We are very busy on the lines right now with backed up calls. And I don't know, I'm going to guess it's the signet ring. I'm going to guess. And if you need to see all the gold colors, let me know. We can bring those out. But we're very busy on the phone lines. Or maybe you're in high anticipation for this gorgeous fawn with the scattering of the diamonds. That's 49 points that actually wrap around the sides. I love that this is done. No way. 49 points, guys, and the white diamonds, they almost look like pinks when they're in the rose gold, don't they? And they wrap around. So you see the diamonds from the side profile when you wear it. You see all that scattered down the sides there. They look amazing. So here's what we're going to do. We are still busy on the signet ring, right? Is that what everyone's doing? Signet ring, signet ring, signet. Okay. So I love that. I would spend all 3 hours if I could on the signet ring. We would just sell them and sell them and sell them and sell them to, everybody gets one, because I'm on a mission to get everybody a signet ring, if not for yourself, for a gift, or if you already have one for yourself and you love it, get it for a gift. I mean, at $888, it's an unbelievable value in solid gold. So that's no problem, Suzanne. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it, Suzanne. No problem. No problem. No problem. Okay, so here we go. You ready? Welcome back, Antonio. You missed the signet ring. He's like, signet ring? That wasn't planned. No, it was fun because we're still taking orders on signet rings, guys. So let me know, guys, if you have a signet ring desire, or if you need a little time to think about what you want to do, that's no problem either. Think about it. We'll place those orders throughout the show. No issue there. So let's help you out with this Fawn diamond. I'm thinking we do something special because yesterday, it was just yesterday, like literally last night, like 13 hours ago, we had this really, really, really special white diamond version. I know that sold immediately. And why did it? Because it was an incredible value that I was supposed to do at $2,000, but I didn't. I went to $1,499. So this, I say that because this is a little bit more rare of a stone, certainly. So it probably shouldn't be, well, okay, this one's scheduled to go out at $29.99 today because it's a Fawn. But I know that some of you saw that show last night, a few hours ago, and you're going, yeah, but the white diamond, you're like, I know the Fawn should be more, but the white diamond was an incredible value. And so that, again, is going to fuel what I'm going to do here today, because what should be $29.99 will not be. There's only one way I can do this because I am not authorized, cannot get this out the door for that price. But I know we're comparing it back to back, essentially, with the white diamond version of what we have now dubbed the Stardust ring, which is, by the way, what the S on my signet ring stands for. So it's like all of the stars are aligning right here, right now, okay? The Stardust ring is here. We've named it the Stardust mounting if you ever want to, ask about it or refer to it, and that's what the S on my ring stands for. So, okay, so I got to chill, but we're all right. Let's talk about this. Let's put it on the auction block because I'm going to make it interesting here. Yes? So the signet ring is carved out on purpose. Oh, this one. Okay, I'm still, This one does not either, and I'm going to tell you why. It's a pretty narrow band, so it's still finished in that we polish the inside. We leave it a little open so you can clean the diamonds from the back, but we didn't add a specific kind of under gallery, okay? Because that is not necessary when you've got the rounded nature of the band. I'm going to put it on the auction block, and I really should do $2,000 at absolutely minimum, because it's, $29.99. But I know, again, I'm backed up against that white diamond version we had last night. So tell you what, I'm going to go, how about this? Not even 2,000, not even 19, 18, 17, 16. How about $1,500 to start? I'll tell you what, I'll do even better than that. I really want to make it interesting here. And I want to get a lot of people involved because it's becoming that new favorite mounting that so many of you love, myself included, just different. Talk about cool and different, but not complicated. It's not hard to wear. It's not complex. It's really stunning. I won't do it for 15 to open. I want to try to get everybody involved, and that is absolutely, I'm already half. Let's make it better. Not even 15 or 14 or even 1,300. I'm going to start at $1,200 to get it started on a 52. By the way, the white diamond was 50 points. This is 52 points. It's a natural, fancy color that's got the pink and the champagne together, and it's amazing, amazing. So we're looking for $1,200. We're going to give it 60 seconds to get it started. And we got 50 seconds. Let's try it on. They made it a 4. Not sure why. So take a look. That's what you know what? It might be a good pinky ring. Kind of like it. If you wanted a larger, do you see how it just glitters? You know what it looks like? It looks like you have a ring that is just like I know pave is a thing. Yeah. Do we have the open? We got it. Who is it? Kathleen. Thank you, Kathleen. I think that viewpoint there is so, I think, really moving because it's not pave, and it's bigger stones than you really see in pave, but it has that when it's just on, it just looks ethereal in the sense that it looks like the diamonds are just sparkling out of nowhere, just truly glittering, just dotting the ring, but it's the diamonds next to, you know how this ring just shines, shine, all that happens? This is like the combination of all that mirror finished gold, but the diamonds embedded within it. So it's like you get this shine, and then immediately that shine transitions to the sparkle of the diamonds. That's why I think we're all loving this mounting so much. And then right up top, you're still getting a major center stone, which is a 52-point Fawn. Let me remind you, as we have the open at 12, it's only $50 increments we're asking for. Should never price this below $29.99, and now I'm in trouble. So we have one bidder. The whole idea of going this low was to get a lot of people in. So far, just one bidder. I'm going to say so far because I'm a believer that we got to give it 2 final minutes and see who's out there. So we will do this. And remember, if you're not into the rose gold, we've usually seen this in white gold. It's gorgeous in white gold. We'll do that in white gold, no extra charge. So don't worry, we have the mounting. So we can put that stone into the white gold. We can put it into the yellow gold. You're really customizing it. Choose what you like the best, but $1,200 and one bidder and $50 increments. And just to make sure that we don't prolong this any further, I'm going to give it a 2-minute final clock. This means it's last call to make the phone, like, you got to call us to be in. And a lot of people think, again, it's tempting to wait till the clock hits 0 and then call. We give you 2 whole minutes because of the delay with the broadcast. So I would encourage you to dial in within that first minute. Otherwise, it honestly gets really, really dicey as far as like getting in time. So give us a call early. We're verifying on this one, I hope. I don't know, but we're hopeful always. I'm trying to stay hopeful. And right, we all need, right? We've lived through the last 2 years. I think we all just need a pat on the back for that, by the way. I was thinking about that. I'm like, shouldn't we just we need to give ourselves all that extra grace because we've made it, right? We're every day, right? We're in like this amazing kind of like long-term fight or flight mode. And I think that needs to be celebrated, that we're here and we're still finding the joy in life like jewelry, right? If that's what gives you joy and happiness, you need more of that because there's enough of the other stuff. So $1,200, celebrate you, celebrate life, celebrate the everyday, which is why I love this mounting, I think is an everyday style. Let's give it a final 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes to dial the phone number. Take a look at this. It's our last call. Anyone thinking about anything? Signet rings, yes. Did you get a signet ring? Oh, good. Anybody verifying? No. All right. I wish I could put it on my ring finger, but I can't really. It's too small. It's a 4.5. If it was a 5, I'd try it, but ooh, it's a 4.5. So let's try it on again. Look at how the side profile still gives you diamonds. And they scatter all the way down. So everything that's visible when you wear it, you still see diamonds. I just love this, like, you know, when you're wearing this, make sure and talk a lot with your hands. Move your hands a lot, right? Because it absolutely just glitters. And what a great way to get a Fawn diamond. Again, the reason we put it in the rose gold in the first place was because this Fawn has so much of that pink champagne color. Sometimes they're more champagne, sometimes they're more pink. That's what you're getting here. Look at that stone. It's gorgeous. And then, of course, sparkle like no other. I've said it before. I'll say it again. The Fawn diamonds and the champagne diamonds, they have the best background color for brilliance. It shows it off so, so well. Okay, last call. Last call. Anybody else? Carolyn, I just saw your sign off. Carolyn's in Kentucky and she said, signing off from the tundra. Oh boy. So I take it Kentucky hasn't thawed yet either. Oh my goodness. All right, $1,200. Nobody else? All right. Final call. Anybody thinking about it? Kevin, Allison, JT, anybody verifying on this one? Or are we all on signet rings? Verifying? Wow. Was $1,200 a weird place to start? I don't usually start at $1,200, but I thought it was better than 2. That bombed on me. That's not, yeah, you live and you learn. All right, do we have 1250? Yes or no? You got it? Sold. Congratulations. That's gone. Whew, that was a rough one. Okay, so auctions are not a thing today. We're halfway through the show. I'm going to remind you we have a great diamond ring coming up next. Thank you so much. Scored. You scored. We do have yellow diamond heart shapes in studs. Big stones. They're actually 55 points each in a yellow diamond in a heart shape in that platform setting where there's a lot of gold to go with it, so it creates a really nice look to it. So yeah, those are here. Not sure after that last auction if those are something we want to see today, but they're here. So we'll share them with you. I have an incredible diamond ring. This is last call on this diamond ring. One of our all-time favorites. It's item number 195. It looks like you stacked, because stacking is a thing right now. It always will be. This ring looks like you purchased 5 exquisite VS diamond bands. And you got 3 of them in one size and 2 in the other side, and then you're just every day stacking them together. It is gorgeous. And again, similar to what we just saw in a way, in the sense that having 2 different sizes of diamonds together and together and together and together, it gives you this brilliance beyond. I mean, you already see it here. I mean, this is also perfect middle finger, index finger. It sits low profile enough to where it's great on those outer fingers of the hand, the larger fingers traditionally of the hand, because it really is going to work. It is our last call. I've been doing this lately on diamond pieces where we've been warning you in advance, because I think it's important to let you know that certain of these, must-have iconic pieces that we see as classics here at TVON we've been so proud to keep our values the way they are, but at the same time, nothing lasts forever and all good things must come to an end, as they say. So pricing needs to go up a little bit to accommodate the rising. And I'm not talking about getting you up to retail or even getting you to wholesale prices. We're still going to be true to the TVON way, which is best value anywhere. But I want to give you kind of a last call, so that for those of you that are thinking, I can get that wonder ring at any time, I can get that diamond band at any time, I can get that bangle or that stud or that hoop at any time, we're giving you a last chance. It really is what we spent the entirety of our last Sunday doing, was basically showing you. It was a little bit of a frenzy, because that realization of, okay, you mean I'm going to know this is my last chance to get it at this price? Who doesn't want to save on classics that are beloved? That's what this ring is. We're going to show it to you. Once again, it's the last call. We have what we have set in stock. So what we have in white gold, yellow gold, and rose gold are what we have to offer, and that's limited. So not only is this your last chance at this price tag, but it's going to be the last call for the amazing gold colors you see. When those are gone, they're gone. So it's a last call here. 195 is the number. It's our 2 carat exactly in the diamond band, 5-row style. You see how they go larger, smaller, larger, smaller, larger? So 3 of the rows, and this is also impressive because I know we're all looking at the 2 carat total weight, but let's examine how we got there. Let's look at the journey to get to that 2 carats, because you have the larger stones that graduate a little bit. See how they get wider across the top, and then they just graduate slightly? So that's what the larger bands do there, but that's the fact there are 3 larger and 2 smaller is important in and of itself, because that means you're getting more of those larger stones that you see right here through the middle and the middle and the middle. And that's what gives it this razzle dazzle. But there's also that little bit of a split, so that you have a little separation between the 5 rows in one band. So you just pop it on and you're good. But that's what really gives you that look like you stacked. Like you really did stack up 5 different rings, which would be quite an investment to do when you're buying 5 individual rings. But keep in mind, this is still made. Don't think there's a shortcut. There's no shortcut about it. Don't think there's a way to get that 5-row look without giving you 5 bands of gold. I mean, it really is still like you're buying 5 bands. And I think that's where the value really resonates, because if you're shopping a VS diamond band, let's just put out some absurd number and say they're $9.99 a piece, which, just to be clear, we never would be. That's a $49.99 ring essentially, right? 5 rows. I mean, it's still made with 5 rows of gold. It's the width of 5 different bands. The only difference is you're buying 1 instead of 5 separately, which is going to save you a bundle. I mean, right? Let's be realistic. $9.99 a band. You know, if I had a diamond band up there for $9.99, our lines would go berserk, right? So that's $4,999 approximately, right? Figure 5 grand. This is the beauty of this ring. It's always been an incredible value. You're getting your last call at this price. So it's not $5,000. That's the beauty of it. And it should be. There's no corner cut. There's no way to make it look like 5 rows when it's not. It is. So this is the important part here. You got to dial in. If you want this ring, you have a limited quantity on white and yellow and rose, 2 in rose, 2 in yellow, 4 of them in white. White gold's usually the favorite when it comes to white diamonds when you want the gold to disappear. There's a lot of it, but you want it to disappear because the only thing to look at better than gold is diamonds, and that's what you get here. Shared prong design, so they really just, it's all about the diamonds. You see how the shared prongs are tucked in, meaning we don't put 4 prongs around every stone and then put them side by side. The prongs are shared. So the 2 prongs that are utilized are going to be used for the left and the right diamonds, and that's really giving you that sleek look. Here it is on the hand, and you'll see what I'm talking about. The diamonds end at the perfect spot where they're going to go all the way across the hand, but then they stop right where your side fingers meet so that you don't have any discomfort to it. And it is going to be white, yellow, or rose, and our last call on this price tag, and 2 carats in amazing diamonds. I like that they're stacked up a little higher too. They don't sit like right on the hand. They have a little elevation to them. A lot of light can access these stones all the way around. It's not $49, it's not $39, it's not $29.99. It's last call, and then of course we're going to need to know what gold color you're getting, because that's going to just diminish very quickly here when you see this last opportunity at this price. And you know what I'll do? Maybe Joyce has put on that middle finger because I love it there. So I'll put it on the middle finger, and it's a 7, so I can do that. And then I'll put it on the index finger as well, as best I can. But look at how beautiful that is. So again, sleek, low profile enough, but just that little elevation to the diamonds. Let's go back up close. I'll make it white, yellow, or rose. They're all ready to go, by the way. So these will go out on Monday in your size, and they're not even $19.99. This is what's so good about what we do. And again, just giving you that fair and final warning that next time you see it, if you do see it, some pieces are just going to be impossible to create again, with gold and diamonds being as high-end as they are and as really expensive as they are. But other pieces we will bring back. It's just going to be a different price tag. So if you can save the money, save the money. If you know you want the ring, get the ring, because you want to save the money to do it, and it's not even $1,999. Okay, it's time for these to go. It's our last call, one of our favorites. I'll make it so easy, and you will wear this every day. I just like, you know what I like? The look of that diamond ring on one hand and the signet ring on the other. 2 very different looks, but still iconic, still wearable every day, still classics for you. How about we do this? I'm going to make it $1,888 for 60 seconds only. I know it's popular. I know it's low, but we got to make sure you can get one before that price goes way up. And the more diamonds and the more gold there are, the more it's going to go up, because you got more of the stuff that's so pricey, right? So $1,888, 60 seconds. Take a look at it one more time. We're going to move on. We got a lot to show you in the next hour and 20. Not a lot of time left, and we still have wheels to share with you. And a big paraiba blowout on the big stones. Speaking of paraiba, I have a really great value on a carat 51, but we also have a carat 75. We've got some bigger stones for you, so if you're a paraiba lover, say the word. We'll share those with you. We have diamantoid. We have a bangle, last call on a bangle that's pink and white and yellow together. And then there's a brand new paraiba. I'll pop in for a look here that you got to see with yellow diamonds beside it. So that's exciting too. And then right about the, actually at the top of the hour at noon, we'll do the yellow diamond earrings. That are the heart-shaped studs. Perfect for Valentine's Day, which is now 9 days away. Everything you purchase, though, is going to be on the way out, and they're in time, so don't worry about that. Okay, let's take a look at this. We got a paraiba to share with you that is just exquisite. Diamond hoops are here. Gorgeous white diamond necklace. I mean, it's just an amazing array. And then, of course, all the exotics are here as well. Congratulations. Let's take a look at this. This is the paraiba with the yellow diamonds. Just want to pop that in because that's not a combination we usually see. And look at how bright and stunning that color is. We can make that very affordable today if you'd like. So that's a good one. So that one's going to be a little bit later, we hope, and we'll get to share that with you. Last call on that diamond ring. We already have yellow gold. I know one's gone in the yellow, one's gone in the white. You've got a rose. So look at that. One of each already spoken for. Okay. I'm going to show you something. You remember the opal that we had earlier? And I mentioned that the opal was that value that would be gone the second the price was up. It did. Going to do it again. This is a mandarin garnet. A delight, because mandarin garnets can leave a lot left to be desired. They can be really cloudy. They can be really included. We obviously don't show those to you, but that is the typical material. And sometimes I think we should. just to show you what they typically look like, what they can look like, what they look like elsewhere. We're going to show you only the best here. I have got a value. It's a 707 mandarin. It's a cushion cut square. It ends up looking like a round, and it's 5477. There is a collectible here that's about to go on that wheel that is about to be a price you can only dream about. Except this is pinch me real life moment here. This is a 707 stone. It's a classic style, so you don't have to worry about it because that's going to be too over the top. The stone is over the top. But the mounting, we kept it clean and classic. We gave it a halo. We gave it white diamonds. Look at the size and the color from a distance away that you're seeing. The visual of this mandarin is over the top. I've got one. It will fly. This price tag is silly. It really is. This is another one of those, if it's a mistake. I mean, I know we're trying very intentionally to move jewelry, but this is another level. Take a look at this. And do you have a request? Good. All right. Thank you so much. Here we go with the mandarin. This is going to be item number 5477. Call me. We're going to need one caller on this one on the 707, and then we'll have the, hey there, a fawn diamond in the flower. Perfect. JT, before you go, who was that? Victoria. You got it. That'll be coming up next. 707 on the cushion cut mandarin. Square, and then you've got a carat 04 and diamonds around it. Look at the whole way around. Perfect border, great stones, huge round brilliance, and I'll change the gold. You want in white gold, we can do that. You want in yellow gold, we can do that. Anything you need, but this is where we get it a home because no longer $79.99. I need a caller and quickly because this could be there's been heartache before over missed opportunities, but so many of the memorable ones for me are when they're like, they're mandarins, they're big mandarins, and those are the ones that when they get really crazy in price, you know it, and there's a lot of people that understand that and see that and take advantage. But when there's one, there's one. So it's highly recommended you're dialing in early to get the 707. Let me try it on for you because $79.99 is a price tag of the past, and we're about to blow it out for you. One only. Let's look at this together. See what you think of that. That's what you need to see. How it just is brilliant and bright, and always the key for me, and I say this so you can know whether you're shopping mandarins here or anywhere else, really the big differential is when you start to see bright yellow flashes, that's when you know you got the goods because that's the neon showing up and showing off. And I got one only. Anybody like it so far? Because it's going to go down in price to a whole new level. And we're not going to make it $8,000 or even half that at $4,000. It's not even $39.99 for a 707, one of the collectible stones this world will ever know. Discovered in the 90s, as in 1990s. It was discovered in 91. It was gone all throughout the world. The only couple of mines we had ever are gone and mined out. That happened years ago. So it was one of the most short-lived lifespans we've ever seen in mining. And it's not $39.99 either, or $38, or $37, or $36, or $35, or $34. I'll make it one caller real quick right now, not even $3,399. I've got to get it a home. This is the one worth grabbing and making your own here. I'll make it $3,299. That's it. $32.99, all out collectible. If you know where those are going anywhere else in the world, you are grabbing that. Hi, Christy. I know that paraiba is something, isn't it? It's also going to be a special markdown. Hey, Christy liked the paraiba yellow diamond combination. I'm with you on that. It's a really good, and it's a 202 stone. So call me if you like it. We can show that. I just want to give you a look at it. Really want to get this mandarin home. $32.99. It's just an exquisite value there. Also, big paraibas are here in the blue-green colors. We've got carat and a halves, carat 75s, you name it, we got it. And then we also have the Russian Amantoid earrings. I got to show you those because I've been talking about them, and somebody's probably going, well, I'd like to see them. So let's show you what we've got because the value is huge. I'm not one for the Demontoid earrings. When an earring is $8,000 or $9,000, I think it gets a little bit tricky. So when we have an $8,000 or $9,000 earring that's coming down much lower, I say let's bring them out. And there they are. These are stones that are just absolutely priceless in the world. And that's a true story. Because when they're in retail, oh wait, they're not in retail. So that's where, again, you can't start putting retail values when nobody's got them. That's the kind of rare level we're talking about on a stone. And you know what? That is going to be for a collector there. I would say when they're next to each other on a white wheel with lights glaring on them, there's a subtle, subtle, subtle difference in the color. But when they're on your ears with a beautiful face in between them, there's not a noticeable difference. So I'm going to point that out just because obviously it would never be something you would notice unless they're sitting magnified on a television screen on a white wheel. Who's got the Mandarin, by the way? Oh, Mandarin? Nope. Questions? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes, we're going to show it. Yeah, Janet and Christy can duke it out. I'm just kidding. We're gonna show it next. Okay, so let's do this, guys. We're going to do the demantoid earrings at item number 5051. One pair. I'll try one on. I'm going to try on this one here. And we're going to do something wild here. And JT, what's you just waiting on the biggest value ever on the demantoids? I'm sorry? Oh, I'm sorry. You had a request and I forgot about it already. Don't take it personal, JT. He's not forgettable, you know. No, just forgot. Let's go ahead and blow these out right now. You know what? I'm late on a request here. Let's do this. The lowest price is $79.99. I'm going to do better right now. Here's what they look like on. You know, all of this color and this wow factor is right there. And look at how pretty that almost like diamond-like shape. The fact they're not set in a square, even though they are actually a square, right, on the outside. But they sit so beautifully, and they're in the yellow gold, but we can change it for you. I'll blow them out right now for $1,999 for one caller and collector. That's it. And that's in any gold you wish. So we'll go back to our wheel. Take a look. That's that size perspective on a really special Omega back Russian demantoid earring, and that's why they sit so perfectly. Otherwise, again, they would fall right on forward. This way they don't. So you've got that Omega backing, which is so special. Big, big, big fawn flower ring coming up. That's going to be next here. It's 5018. So that'll be on the way. Last call on this pair of earrings. I'm going to dismantle them after the show. If they are still here, we'll just make two separate rings because that's probably what we need to do. If they're still here at $1,999. Take a look at this fawn diamond. Wow. This is the one that I always, every time I see it, I go, wait a minute. It's supposed to be pink and champagne, not purple and champagne. There's something about this stone that has almost like a purple presence to it. It's amazing. It's item number 5018. It's a really cool 55-point round fawn. It has 66 points. We did see this mounting earlier with a blue zircon in the white gold. Now we're seeing it in the yellow gold with the fawn diamond. And, okay, JT, do you know who your requester is already? This could end up being, I mean, what? I literally have had this ring before. And this could be the most exquisite example of what a fawn diamond is supposed to be, is all about, is collector stones that are only here that are still all natural. There's not some funky treatment going on. Who is it? That's right. Okay, Victoria and anybody else. That ring, I've had this before because I remember every time I see it, I go, that's the purple fawn. Purple, pink, champagne, together, saturated, bounce, brilliance. And I say like the brilliance is like, ooch, ooch, ooch. It's bouncing off that stone. The petals are that same design we saw. It looked different because it was in a blue zircon with white gold. Now we have it in yellow gold with the fawn. It's wrap around. This is the one that the hearts, it's kind of like a heart-shaped petal, right? And they're layered and overlapping and fit with a wonder ring. And oh my goodness, this is a $39.99 ring. I mean, all day long. I know there's a lot going on and I feel it. I feel you guys slipping away on me. I'm not going to let it happen. I'm going to convince you to stay with me for the next hour and 7 minutes of this show. And here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to use this ring. Sorry, it sounds awful. I'm going to use this ring. And I'm going to let this be the defining moment of this Saturday, February 5th show. Does that mean it's my birthday? Oh, no, it's my monthly birthday. One more quarter of a year till I turn another year. Okay. The things I think about. I obviously have too much time on my hands. February 5th is here. $39.99, it's not. You want to celebrate? Pick an occasion. Because this is a ring and a value worth celebrating. Are you ready? We have one caller. I'm going to tell you right now, call me. Take a look. I don't know if our, you know what, requester, I don't listen, guys. I don't know if the requesters sometimes request things and don't take them. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of $39.99. Joyce, we're going to make it a was price. I'm going to do something, and call me. If you like it, you call me. Simple as that. I'm going to show it on the hand here. I have got I'm just going to make up my own price tag and see if you like it, but FYI, you'll like it. You'll like it. And if you've been considering fawn, get the fawn floral. And that's where, again, look at that overlap. You can put it on next to something else. You can stack a band beside it. You can put a wonder ring next to it. I'll even show it to you. I'm not going to make it $39, $29, $19.99. I'm not even making it. This is wrong. I'm just trying it. Just consider a little experimentation on this Saturday together. I'll make it $999. Go ahead. $9.99. I'll give it 60 seconds, Joyce. I'm making sure I still got people. Where are my people? Are they still there? Are they still with me? Are you still here? Are you still loving it? Are you still into jewelry and wanting a value? There it is. He's on the phone, but there's no phone calls. I'm not sure how that works, but sometimes the phones are like, doing weird things. Maybe we got a phone problem. This is testing it right now. 38 seconds left to take advantage. $999. $999 for the most saturated, amazing, impressive. We're showing the paraiba next. I don't know why that's still here. Joyce, did we lose our feed? Did we lose our broadcast? Is something really important happening? Is the flame being lit? What's happening? Oh my goodness. It's here if you want it. I don't even know. It was even a request. Call me if you want that. That's amazing. That is, should we add up the diamond weight here? Because that's pretty impressive too. I mean, it is a carat 20. Is that right? Oh man, I'm really in trouble now. I'm in trouble now. I'm in trouble. Carat 21 in diamonds. Yowza. Carat 21 in diamonds. Flower ring. Oh, I was going to show it with the wonder ring just because I know a lot of you own it. And maybe you want to put it next to it, guys. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put it next to the wonder ring. Do you want one or two? I'm going to put two. I always go for two. Yeah. Subtle is not really in my nature. Let me show it to you with the wonder ring. They're all different sizes. Darn it. Well, I'm going to just try best I can here to slide. You're going to have to use some imagination here because my flower ring is so much smaller than my wonder ring. So, but again, that slides right up and under. I just can't do it because they're all different sizes, but you get the idea. So if you want to put that right underneath, it'll slide right next to it if they're the same size. And then, oh, amazing. So, what is happening on this ring? And this is the one, I think the petals look like hearts, but not like overly hearty, I like a hearty ring, but I don't like hearts. You know what I mean? But hearty, right? Like a little bit of that, that nod to the romance there. This is in yellow gold currently. I'll do it in any gold. What? Did management just call? What, am I in trouble? Kevin, talk to me. The auction ring. Oh, the Fawn Diamond Band? Oh, Stardust. Thank you. Say no more. Did you know that's what the S on my ring stands for? Did you know that? It really is. I'm not lying to you. I don't tell tales. You want what? It's a good movie? It used to be a good hotel. Well, I don't know. It used to be a hotel in Vegas too. Yeah. Yes? So Kevin, they just want to see this one. This one's gone, but I want to show you side by side. Totally different rings, but there they are side by side. Because that one I know was gone from an auction earlier, right? So I just wanted to show you side by side. They're probably looking at the fawn colors, right? They're probably looking at the fawns, just saying how does that compare to the one I saw earlier? There you have it. Yes. VS, great question. We have it's a VS stone. Oh my goodness, we should probably, if we put it up there, JT, we should probably charge them another $2,000, right? Oh gosh, it's already too low. It's too low. There's not a visible inclusion to be had. That's the dream stone right there. That's dreamy. That is something else right there. And it's the top of the hour in 2 minutes? Paraiba next. That price is cray to the Z. It's crazy. It's a carat 21. I don't care how you get a carat 21. It shouldn't be $9.99. But this is a carat 21 in one of the most detailed, labor-intense, intricate mountings we do here. And it's got a big fancy diamond in the center. And it's a color that's exclusive to us. Wow. That's amazing. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. I cannot. Okay, I'm going to tell you about this paraiba. We need details, right? 5399. Let's get details. Janet and Christy, and I'm sure a few others, want details. They're like, come on, Lolo, don't keep it to yourself. Let's show you the paraiba. Item number is 5399. Isn't that? One of my longtime collectors messaged me. Christy, I hope you don't mind me calling you that, but that's what you are a collector. She designs jewelry. She collects jewelry. She has probably, I mean, as far as customers that I have not met, but I know you guys and I know what you own, and she's got probably one of the best collections in the world of jewelry. And let me just say, she just messaged when she saw the stone. She goes, that paraiba is, all caps, gorgeous. Couldn't agree more. It's a 202 rock star. It is a 62, I mean, maybe that's part of it. I think, you know, we've seen so many paraibas that are just gorgeous, but maybe it's that addition of the yellow diamonds that just even enhances it, right? The 62 points of the pear-shapes on the sides, that's a 31, and a 31 on the sides. There it is face up. A little bit more of that. Listen, I'm with you, Christy. That's the color I love too, where it gets a little bit green-blue, right? It's not all, you know, it doesn't always have to be the blue-greens. It's always still blue-green. I mean, if it's in this color, the neon is really derived from having that copper content, the manganese content that comes together and creates these bright neon tones, but it's always some kind of level of blue and green together. And yes, there's purples and pinks and all of that, but we're talking about the signature color of paraiba is. When you say the word paraiba to a gem person, this is what they think of. But this is that stone that has that little extra green. It's not an emerald. It doesn't look like an emerald, but it's still blue and green, but maybe just tipping the scale 60-40 green to blue respectively. So it's very impressive. It's my personal favorite color of paraiba. I have a 10 carat. It's very similar to this color. It's my prize of my collection, is my flawless 10 carat paraiba, and it's bright. Not as bright as this one. We're busy on the lines, guys. We have backed up calls, so bear with us. I'm not sure what's happening, but something's happening. So we went from no calls to too many calls. Well, there's never too many calls, but too many calls for the operators. We have at least answering phones at the moment. 202, 62 points, and I guess I have to make it affordable, right? Because we like looking at it, but somebody probably wants to own it, wear it, live in it. That's my job, to make it affordable, even when affordable would be $33,799. Let's take a look at it on the hand. I think we're ready. We're ready. We can handle this. Look at that. Wow. This is my favorite part, is the way it looks, and here's why. The colors are gorgeous. We've established that. But the way, it's almost like wings on the side, right? It's like that platform sits up purposely and kind of stacks up and kind of creates a squared off type of look to it, meaning it's just so all across the hand. So you got triple stones here, just 3 important stones. Each of them is so important, but then the way it's sitting up off the hand and giving you that side to side perfect level symmetrical feel. It's gorgeous. And it's bright. Let's block a light and see what happens. Whew, even brighter. That's neon for you. That's what it does. That's the rule of neon. If you'd like it, let's get it at home. I'm not shy about discounting. I don't think it needs to be here. My philosophy is I don't need to just leave it at a high price and ask you to make an offer and have you call and make a reasonable offer at 20 grand and I take it. That's not how I roll. I don't believe it needs to be here for 6 months. And I don't need to show it to you every single day for 6 months straight. I just want to get it at home right now. So I have the liberty to actually take you to the lowest right now, so that if you're loving it, you take it. You get the savings and you take it before somebody else does. Really, it doesn't matter how much you save. Let me tell you something. I have learned the really, really harsh reality of shoppers that sometimes you should have just paid the money to get it, because when it's gone, and it's gone forever. So sometimes when you wait and you go, I'm going to wait. I've done this before with one-of-a-kind pieces. I collect rare exotic handbags. So there, a lot of times, you know, if one comes around, it's your one shot. And then you wait, and guess what? Somebody else takes it. You go, you know, I waited hoping it'd come down a little bit, and it didn't, and now the opportunity is lost completely. That stinks. It stinks, because you're just then, you're going, and I really wanted to like just make it about a couple $100. No, we're going to give you that value. So this is the best of all worlds. I don't want you to miss out on something that's not coming back, that's precious and rare, but we can give you the value to ensure you the max savings right here and now, so that you get it and you love it and you enjoy it and you wear it and you collect it. It's $33,279. I'm going to do better than that. And like I said, if you made a $20,000 offer, save you a bunch, but not as much as I'm going to save you right now, because I'm not going to ask for $20,000 or $15,000 or $10,000. There are very few. There's a whole wheel here today of $7,000 paraibas, and they're all 1.5 carats and 1 carat 60 and 70. A very special thing happens when you hit the 2 carat level on a paraiba. Something remarkable happens, and I'm talking about the value and the exclusivity and the price. I'm not even asking for $9,000 or $8,000. Are you guys ready for this? I'm going to do something wild here. I'll make you your day. I'll make your year's worth of collection. Take a look at this. It's not even going to be $8,000. I'll do it. I'll just do it. I'll make it $7,999 for one collar right now. And that means you get 31 point yellows, 2 of them. You get that gorgeous paraiba, 202 in size, and you're spending $79.99 to get it. What a stone. And what stones around it. I've only remembered one other time that we've ever had that combination of paraiba and yellow diamonds together. And now here it is. Bigger, bolder, better, brighter, and $79.99. First caller will get that 60 seconds. And then we are already in our final hour today. So keep that in mind. We'd love to help you. If you have a question or request or something you need to see or check on availability, do it now, because pieces are a-flying. They are flying. Still have that big mandarin. Still have that museum color change diaspore. Did somebody finally get the Fawn diamond? Anybody get that 1 carat 21 Fawn diamond flowering? Anybody get that? What a piece. What a price. So next up, I'm thinking for our top of the hour, which has already come and gone, we're going to bring you those yellow diamond studs I promised, with hearts, with big sizes in 18 karat gold. That's coming up. We've been waiting patiently for these, and they're brand new today. And what a special way to go. This is unlike anything we've ever had. So it's interesting, the last time I actually did have heart-shaped yellow diamonds in studs, maybe about 2-3 months ago. What were they, like 30 points total weight? They were about 15 points each. Let me show you what we're going to do today. What we're going to do today is bring you this. Wow. A huge yellow diamond heart shape in this platform. It's not technically a bezel, but it is. It's a bezel and prongs. Dual setting here, creating this gigantic platform that only makes your diamond, we've all learned this, it makes your diamond look even bigger than it is, because the eye can't really differentiate between where the stone ends and where it starts, and where the gold begins and where the gold ends. So it just looks like a continuation of your really yellow diamond. That's so critical and crucial when you're talking about big yellows, because if that were a 2 carat individual yellow diamond instead of a 1/2 carat, it would be ungodly amounts of money that I don't think anybody would actually pay. Unless you've got, like, money is literally no object. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I've got a perfect little pre-Valentine's Day special. Since we are 9 days away, remember it's a week from Monday, so keep that in mind. It is 5703 on this item number. This is brand new. What is going on with the little fuzzies and all this little stuff going on? We've got the 50 pointers, actually 55 points each. That's a big deal. It's a really special 18 karat. So let me explain why we did 18 karat, because 14 karat's normally where every earring is, normally. But this had to be a special reason why, not just because there's a higher purity of gold, so less, more hypoallergenic and less opportunity for reactions if you react to alloys and metals like I do, but this is actually a little bit different. That's part of it, and that's great. That's really exciting. But actually, the reason for this is twofold. 18 karat gold was also a critical setting for this diamond because remember, 18 karat gold being 75% pure gold as opposed to 14 karat, which has around 54% gold. This is 75%. So as a result of that higher purity, higher percentage of actual gold, it means you get a richer, deeper gold color. So that's important. Why? We want that bezel / prong to create that illusion of a larger diamond. So therefore, the gold needs to match the color of the yellow diamond. And in order for that to happen, these yellow diamonds are so bright and so strong in their yellow presence. 14 karat gold, we originally made them in 14K, it didn't match. The diamonds were a stronger color than the 14K. So we said, scrap it, start over. We actually had to improve and add value by using the 18 karat gold to get the match so that the gold color will match the diamond color. That is a testament to how strong a saturation the diamonds themselves are. It is 110 in diamonds, 55 points each. That's a big deal because every point counts in diamonds, especially fancy colors. You know that. They're set with a solid backing, meaning they're all finished. It's solid gold in the back. It's solid gold on the sides. You're going to see that. It's a centered post. So these are great to camouflage a stretched out piercing. They're large. I think they're best for primary piercings. And Valentine's Day is like a little over a week away. So what a perfect piece to have when we're moments away, and we'll get them to you in time. They're only in yellow gold because, again, we just went over that. I don't think you want to do it in white gold. It'd be pretty, but it wouldn't create that illusion that you're wearing 2 karat diamonds, right? So this is so important. Thank you, Jess. Here's what we're going to do. I've got a carat 10 in yellows and solid gold. Let's go over that gold and show you what I'm talking about with the sides being complete and the back being solid as well. Post and butterfly backs on these. Tension backs, which again, when you've got the back solid like that, look at that, it's a platform. It's a mirror finished platform of gold all around them. Wait till you see one of these on. Oh my goodness, they're amazing. They're so large. And that's a true heart shape. It's not a pseudo heart. It's not a pear shape pretending. It's a heart shape. And do we have anyone thinking about them? Because I know they're, obviously I get it. People are going, yeah, that looks like, by my knowledge, that's going to be like a $30,000 pair of earrings. Well, that would be, a great wholesale price. I think in retail, you'd be looking at about 50 grand. I mean, seriously, guys, yellow diamonds, heart shapes, natural fancy VS yellow diamonds, heart shapes, 55 pointers, all that 18 karat is an added extra bonus. We'd be looking at 50 grand, but that's not what we're here to do. I'm not here to beat retail. I'm here to try to beat wholesale. And we'll do it because even wholesale, you'd spend about a good $25,000. I've got a better idea for you. Again, centered post, so easy to wear, great gifting. Actually, when I say centered, I'm talking about just about, like still we do the upper portion. Let me clarify. It's right, it's a below the cleft, but not fully center. So that they'll have a little bit, it just depends on the lobe shape, but they're gonna have a little bit of a drape to them, just so again, centered up behind that cleft, but a little bit lower, but not like fully center on the earring overall. So if that makes sense. You'll see them on, I think you'll get a better idea. It's, you know what, 25,000, yeah, Joyce, I know, she's like, I don't even want to type that many numbers because 25,000, we're not gonna do it. But you need to understand, if something like this were something accessible to you at a let's say a wholesaler, which is not accessible to everybody, but if you were, let's say you had a resale license and you knew a diamond dealer and you got a guy, and you go and he says, I'm gonna get you a deal. 25 grand. Let's try to help you out. Valentine's Day is like right here. And I'm not saying they have to be for that because yellow diamonds and heart shapes and if you love them, you love them, right? Doesn't really matter. I know, like once, V-Day is over, you're like, am I still gonna love a heart shape? Yeah. Ladies who love heart shapes, 365 days. So what we're going to do is just, I'm gonna go wild here and we're not gonna, my lowest price I can do is like $74.99. I wanna make it better. Now, obviously we beat wholesale by a way. Obviously we're beating retail by a long, long, long way. I wanna help you. Let's not do 74. There's only one way around this, so I'm gonna roll the dice and we're gonna get a good old-fashioned auction started. But I really am a little nervous because we did have an auction earlier and we didn't we? Yes, we did, right? Yes, we did. It was the Fawn. The Fawn nightmare. It was a really crazy auction. So let's try to do it again. I'm not going to ask for 7,000 to start. I would love to know who wants yellow diamonds out there. Who wants big yellow diamonds with a lot of yellow gold and 18 karat to boot? And we're not going to make them 7,000 to open. Take a look at these earrings. They are so stunning. And we're about ready here to find a way. I just can't escape it. 7,000, 6,000, 5,000, 4,000. How about $3,000 to start on 55 pointers? Wait till you see these on. You've got to check them out. They're a really, really impressive value. And let me show, I don't have a backing, so I'm going to see if these are going to stay on their own. I hope they will. And we'll give you an idea of what they look like. I mean, this is true rarity, guys. Never in all of our TVON years. Oh, am I going to, you know what? I'm going to hold it, Joyce. I just don't want to risk it falling. So let me hold it up. Again, I don't have a butterfly backing today with me, so let me show you right here what they're going to look like, kind of for instance. There you go. So that's the heart-shaped styling there, so you can see what that looks like from a distance away. But of course, given I'm not in a very well-lit area, but obviously you're in that beautiful gold basket and border, so it's going to really, the gold itself is going to pick up the light in a big way as well. So you're going to get that big look. I mean, it's a large stud, but it looks larger than a 55 pointer, certainly. So let's go back to our wheel. I'll tell you what we're going to do. 3,000 I don't have. I have nobody on the lines. I know these were unexpected. We've never brought you anything like it. I don't think anybody tuned in today going, I wonder if she'll have really huge heart-shaped yellow diamonds. It's just so unexpected here, but we're going to make it a little bit easier because, you know, ultimately it's more fun if we can get them a great home, and I'm going to strive to do that here. So let's not even make them 3,000 to open when you got to realize they're big stones. We even have we have like straight up 1 carat diamonds, guys. When I do 1 carat white diamond studs, they're like $19.99. And I don't think there's any comparison because we're talking about yellows, which are hundreds of times more rare. We're talking about heart shapes, which are hundreds of times more rare than rounds. And we're talking about a big 18 karat gold wraparound bezel solid as opposed to a basket. So there's really no comparing the traditional white diamond studs that are smaller anyways. So let's just try this because I know everyone's still expecting, well, yeah, but I still want that price. Because you guys expect us to do the impossible and make it possible. And we're going to try to do that. So instead of even $3,000, let's go $2,500 to open. 25. 25. They're irreplaceable. I mean, we have heart shapes every now and then. I'll have one in a ring and it's gone. That same moment, it's gone. To get two together, there has to be a little appreciation for the fact that there are two stones perfectly matched in these big sizes, in the consistent color, in the heart brilliant, and we're going to do $50 increments. That's all contingent based on, do we get the open? At 25, that's what we're looking for. Let's take a look. Let's give it 60 seconds. I'll try it. 25 now. Extra savings on the way for a match. And again, I still have a fingerprint on that one. I'm so sorry. Let me see if I can get that removed so we can get a better look at it. And then look at that brilliance you get. It's magic happening in your rare. Okay, we have no open at 2,000. 25 rather, 25. I'm really thinking I just go all out. But this is, you got to understand, if you've ever seen the show, or maybe you're brand new and you're going, I don't know what they sell white diamonds for. We have literal white, 1 carat white diamonds, 1 carat total weight, white diamond studs in a basic basket setting, and they're $19.99. So it really is not appropriate to do a yellow diamond that's bigger in a heart shape in 18K for a price tag like 25. Stop the clock. I have no open and I don't want to be embarrassed by going 60 seconds without one. So here's what I'm going to do right now. I will get you the price tag of a lifetime, and here's how we do it. Gifting to the guys out there, to the gals out there, treat yourself, get a loved one, a gift for a loved one. I'm going to do $2,000. I'm going to do 2,000 open. $2,000. We're going to start there and see what happens. And I'm going to hope to get a lot of participation because that is the same price you pay every day here for a white diamond, 1 carat total weight, smaller. The 1 carats are smaller. This is 110. And white diamonds are not as rare as yellow diamonds. I think that's well established. You can't get white diamonds, or yellow diamonds rather, for the price you can white diamonds. That's just a fact. It's a fact, and it's not like a little upgrade to get a yellow diamond in a bigger size, in a heart shape. So, and then again, a setting. We've got to just give a little attention to that setting being as over the top. This is not a double wire basket. Double wire baskets don't require a lot of gold. They still are a lot of money, but they don't require a lot of gold. And they're usually done in what, 14K. And now we're doing 18 karat gold upgrade. We're giving you all this. It's like a whole, bowl platform, solid gold. It's amazing. We have no open yet. I'm going to go to the phone bank, see if we have anybody thinking about $2,000. It's a $2,000 open. If we get the open, very iffy at this point, we'll go $50 increments. But I need to hear from you because right now you're paying $1 extra to get yellow diamonds instead of white, heart shapes instead of rounds, big solid 18 karat gold baskets instead of wiry 14 karat. I see the value here. I don't know if you do, but I do. Let's take a look. Give it 60 seconds. Do we have our open? Allison, you're not on these, right? Okay. Question? I love it. I love it in the rose. Do we still have it? Do we have the open at two? Who is it? Patricia from where? Okay. IA. You got it. It was the second one you got there. You got it. Yep. Patricia. Hey guys, we got the open and one bidder. I have lost you. I've lost you, haven't I? Oh. Does she have anything in yellow diamonds yet? Is this a Valentine's Day gift to herself? I need to know. Let's just talk. Let's just talk to Patricia. Nobody's bidding except Patricia. We got one bidder. I guess I'm giving it a clock. Wow! Yellow diamond heart shapes for the same price as white diamonds that are smaller. And we are the leader. Yes? Ooh. And those are rings, I'm assuming. So this could be the earring to match. I like it. Well, Patricia, I'm rooting for you. Let's tell you this, guys. We have one bidder at 2,000. I don't know. I can't explain this one. Sometimes I have theories as to why some of these weird things happen. I am lost. And usually if I'm lost, it's in the car because I have a really bad sense of direction. Anyway, I'm a little lost here on just figuring out the logic behind this. We're at $2,000. We have nobody else bidding. I will give it a 2-minute clock. Don't know if anything's going to happen, but we're going to find out together. If you want to own these earrings, $25,000 to $2,000. Our original price was different. Our original price was $74.99. So there was a better price I had, but that is still a far cry from where I'm at. And how many times have you seen me present the 1 carat total weight white diamond studs for $19.99? And they say every time we bring them out, there's another 10 gone, 20 gone, 10 gone, because people understand that value. It's the leader in values on studs anywhere in the world, but this is just so much. I hate to make that comparison even, but I think we know that the yellow diamonds and the heart shapes and their bigger sizes, they're not 50 points, but they're 55 points, and they're not 14 karat, they're 18. I mean, I can say it a million times. It's obviously having no effect. So I've said my piece. But just know, I know we see some weird auctions here and things, you never know what to expect because I never know who's watching and who's not watching, and I never know. But this is a live moment that I wouldn't miss out on because I don't have studs like this very often here. We don't have yellow diamonds in studs. They're tough to match. We don't have yellow diamond in studs and heart shapes, and we still have one lone bidder. So it is time to dial. It is time to pick up the phone. And I know we're all rooting for Patricia, but at the bottom line is you don't want to miss out on this opportunity because if you're looking for heart-shaped yellows, it could be quite a wait, and it happens to be February 5th. So, maybe if it was like the middle of the summer and we had a heart-shaped yellow, I'd still predict this would get a little bit more money. But it's Valentine's Day around the corner, and that means anniversaries and birthdays, and Mother's Day is also coming. So all those occasions, because I'm thinking a heart, it makes a really great gift in jewelry. So let's give it a final call because I'm up here talking to nobody. So let's just give it a final shot here. Patricia, congrats early. But I will give it 2 minutes. 2 minutes just to see, just in case anybody does want to put a $50 increment in and go for it. Take a look, 2 minutes and last call. All right, here we go. Final call. And don't they look like they're 2 carats each? That's because of the way they're set. And I love that 18 carat. 18 karat, not something we see all the time, but what a thrill to bring that to you as well. It's just fantastic. It really is. Oh my, I never thought I'd see the day. Hey now, I feel like maybe I should just start taking stuff like on my way home because I have to go. We're located, you know, downtown LA. LA is a big place, right? LA's got 10 million people, so it's a big place, right? And I live way west of downtown, and the studio is way east of downtown, so I pass it every single day. And that's where our jewelry district is. And I can't help but think about what wholesalers would be doing right now if they would like put a sign in their window that said yellow diamond studs, heart-shaped yellow diamonds for $2,000. Do you know the line that would form like around like all of downtown? For people that are trying, you know, they're there because they want a great value, they're in the industry and they've got great wholesale values, and then this happens. Honestly, you would never get this wholesale, you would never get this here. Again, we got a $74.99 should be price, and apparently they're going for $2,000. So last final minute here to figure it all out, but you're welcome to come in to play. This is a really special opportunity for a $2,000 earring that should be $74.99 on our show. Try it again with a necklace, white diamond necklace. All right, Patricia, well done. These are yours? I think so. There's not a single solitary verification going on, so it looks like they're hers. Congratulations. Happy Valentine's Day, too. Look at that. You guys want to see a big diamond? Big white diamond necklace? Or are we done with diamonds? This might be my cue to just forgo the diamonds today. Let's get this Savarite bangle out the door too, because it's been here far too long. Congratulations, you got them. Congrats. Enjoy. Take a look at this Savarite bangle, black rhodium. I've been wearing this most of the day, and I think somebody needs to give it a home. I said I would show it. I'm buying it if it's still here in 35 minutes. But I have loved this bangle, and I think I'm the only one. So. It just might be meant to be for me, but if you would like your last chance at it, it's 4506. I just wanted to show it since a lot of you were asking about bangles I've been wearing today. This is it. 4506 is a 209 total weight in Savarite. It's a one only in white gold. It's going to have the black rhodium though too. That's just where the stones are set. So the pave round brilliance in the perfectly matched Savarites are going to be set into that black rhodium, which are so amazing. And then you get this hinge style opening, easy on, easy off, white gold, just as it is. It's not even our own piece, because if it was, we would say yellow gold or rose gold's fine. It's not our own, and I'm going to just be totally transparent, because we bought it on a closeout, and we thought we only buy things on closeout if we think it's a great value for all of you, because it's tough for other designers to match our values. So this is why we don't bring in a lot of outside designers. Every now and then we will, but not often, because nobody can touch our prices. You can't imagine the number of people that message me every day who are in the business, and they work for those other shows, and they supply to those, and all they want to do is put their jewelry on TVON. That's all they want to do. The same suppliers that supplied the other network, right? And they're like, we really want to come hang out with you. We really want to come show our jewelry to your audience. And we're going, we can't do it, because your quality, number one, isn't our own. And we're really, when I say we're sticklers, I'm being nice. We are super persnickety about the quality we offer. So most designers and most vendors don't simply have our quality. We won't allow it. And then we're going, your quality stinks and your pricing stinks. So we're like, sorry. And they're like, well, yeah, we can't, but you can't, why? I mean, you can't sell it for the prices you guys sell for. And it's like, that's the problem. Go sell your jewelry for, you know, $10,000, $12,000, $13,000 for, you know, 40 points in diamonds. Go, if you can get it, get it. But it can't be here. If we brought those designers and those vendors and all of this, and I say all that because this was purchased at a great value, because we thought it would be a great value for you. I'm going to tell you right now, we paid $3,128 to buy this. $3,128, figuring if we sell it for $3,199 and make a couple of dollars, it'll be gone. It's been here for a while. We paid that much to get it. I'm willing to give it away right now. And just some things are a little more different or a little more unique, which is probably why I like it so much. And it hasn't found its home yet. So I'm going to give it one last shot to find its home, and you're going to pay less than we did. So I just want to make that clear. We have been reducing it, but have some little semblance of, you know, an idea of how much we're willing to lose just to move it out the door. I'll make it right now, $1,699 for the Savarite bangle. Those are Savarites. Designer piece, only here, just one, just as it is, and yet it is fantastic color. I still can't get over, I say kudos to whoever designed it, because whoever sat down and matched up all of those Savarites. You know from seeing them here They can be deep, 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 deep dark forest green. They can be light, bright, minty greens. So let's just give a shout out to the jeweler who put all those stones together, who matched every single one, and taking the fact they're diamond cut rounds. It looks fantastic on. It's for an average size wrist, and this is what it looks like. It's incredible. Oh yeah, show the green. I mean, you got a floral, greens, blues. I mean, it doesn't matter. It goes with everything. This is why we love emeralds, and we love sapphirites, and we love them because green, much like blues, really goes and adapts to everything else that you wear. So it's really special, and the spark on those is amazing. So $16.99 if you'd like it. That's a really cool piece. All right, so that's our last call there. White gold only, black rhodium with it, and just a fabulous idea. Anybody want to see that diamond necklace I popped in? We've got a big museum grade wheel as well to share with you. Last call, let's just show you the paraibas. For everybody's going, well, I really like that $8,000 paraiba. Let me show you what I can do. I'm going to blow out some paraibas, and I'm just going to try it. I know we're all in the mood for, what are we in the mood for? Big, big value, right? That Savarite is officially mine. I mean, technically you have 31 minutes to get it, but otherwise. Okay, wonder what they're going to make me pay for it, because trust me, I ain't paying $16.99 like you are. But I'm going to show you paraibas real quick, meaning I got to pay more, closer to our cost. But let's show you three. I accumulated some paraibas because I know when they get 2 carats, they get to be $8,000. We saw that moments ago. I have some just under 2 carat stones. Most of them look like 2 carats. I can even put it next to the 2 carat to show you. These are the traditional blue greens. I have 30 minutes left with you today. 30 minutes. And I really, really want to do something that people are going to talk about for a long time to come. And I'm going to do it right now. Because the bottom line is this. I'm going to show you rings that I know you know. I know you've seen. They've each been on the air over 10 times. That's a long time for a piece to be on the air. Usually my pieces are on the air once and they go. But they're paraibas, so they're a little more expensive by nature. That's the nature of the stone. It is the rarest in the world. Most gemologists are going to tell you it's just point blank the rarest stone. Well, it really gets rare when it's a big size. What I'm going to show you are under 2 carats, but just a bit. They're all in gorgeous diamond mountings. They're all in white gold. They're all going to be changeable. So if you want a paraiba in yellow, go have it, no problem. But what we're going to do is mark them down. And there was I accumulated them because I know we love the paraibas. I'm very, very particular about what I show you on the air just because I don't want to have to talk you into inclusions when I know we have stones that have very few. However, with that extra clarity in the paraibas, the price does soar. That is all taken care of today because in an effort to move some jewelry before we sign off in 29 minutes, I want to show you these best of the best paraibas that are not 2 carats because when they get to 2 carats, they get really crazy. So let's go just under and let's mark them down because they've all been here for a number of times. Every single one is listed at over $50,000 should be. We're going to take them a lot lower. They have not been offered at less than really 10 on the air, and they are not perfect because no paraiba is, and no person is, and no stone is, but they are definitely what I would call a little party here. Or better yet, a major, major closeout on one of the world's rarest stones, if not the rarest. It just depends on who you talk to. For my money, there aren't many stones that get 70 or 80,000 a carat, even diamonds. So I really like that we have got, let me start with this, hang on. I'm going to start with the signature mounting. I want to put that down first because that is really, really special. Look, oh my, the color. Stop right there. Look at that color. Let's come back in from our bangle. And bottom line is this. Maybe you thought, maybe you've given up on the idea of owning a paraiba. Or maybe you're saying, no, I'm going to get one, but it's going to be one of the smaller stones. I'm going to have to go to a 50-pointer, 60-pointer. We can really share. Wow, look at this. If you like a little open cutout work, actually, let me put this in the front and this behind it. And then there's one more to add. Call me quickly. I'm trying to stay as close as I can while still showing you all 3 because I want you to compare because, they'll have slightly different colors. I want to stay as close as we possibly can to them to show you the clarity because, yeah, they're not perfect literally because no paraiba is, but it's really just about, look at that, some serious, stunning, okay, that one's a little larger, so I'm going to have to zoom back a little bit. I would love to have your calls, and I'm such a fan of this stone. Anybody who's in the business tends to be a fan of the stone because it's appreciation for how rare it is, but it's also the knowledge of nothing else really looks like it. So people know it when they see it, right? It's not like you're going to go, oh, nice sapphire. No. Oh, nice diamond. No. Oh, that's a great garnet. No. People know paraibas. If they've ever heard of it, ever seen it, you know it because it doesn't look like anything. It doesn't look, it's not going to be mistaken for a sapphire or anything else. Are you guys ready? A pretty paraiba party. Sounds like we should have parasols and little, you know, maybe profiteroles. How many P's can I come up with? A little picnic at the park. Just sounds nice, doesn't it? That's probably what people are doing on a Saturday afternoon, right? If it's sunny and 75 degrees outside, you know, picnic at the park, parasols and profiteroles, and a little paraiba party to go with it. So grab your best pal and let's get a few big discounts on the line here. We're ready. We're ready. I don't know if anybody else is, but I am. 50,000 is not going to be what you pay. Don't worry about that. That's still less than you'd pay for 1 carat of this material anywhere else. Keep that in mind. When you get bigger stones that are clean and bright, those are the stones that go for 70 and 80,000. I know because I own them. And I get them appraised all the time. And I have people that know I own them because they're in the business and they know me and they've, you know, worked with me and they're like, always asking to buy my paraiba. Why do they want to buy it? They want to buy it so they can turn around and sell it for more. That's what they want to do because there is such a limitation. Remember, what's out there in the world is what's out there. Do you realize we have you could consider this a portion of the world's paraibas is sitting to my right. It is sitting here. There's no other material coming out of the ground. So this is why the price hasn't stopped elevating. The price continues to go up per carat all the time, which is why you have one, you own it, you wear it, but you keep it. This is why I'm not parting with mine. I will not part with them because there is a value that is incurring and it's elevating. Let's show you the 3. I hope you picked your favorites so far. I know it's a tough choice to make because they're all so amazing, but we have got, let me walk you through some carat weights here and we're going to go through these 3 and I'm going to discount them. There's a huge value coming your way. We're all just collectively wanting these pieces to get adopted today. So we're not even making them $10,000. They've all been on the air for over 10. Let me walk you through carat weight so you know what to expect. The largest is actually right over here. That is the largest. That's the 175. Just under 2. Don't wait, guys. Don't wait. And let me tell you, for those of you that are out there, like the Donnas of the world, the Christies of the world, the gals out there that also like jewelry and they love to wear it, but they also like to collect it. And they also like to, they know it's an investment. Let me just tell you, people ask me all the time, what should I buy in jewelry to just enjoy but also invest? Paraiba is a good one. Pink diamonds are a good one. Paraibas are a good one. Blue wings are a good one. Honestly, guys, limitations like this, when the earth has said no more, when Mother Nature says, I'm done, those are the stones to enjoy. Even diamonds in fancy colors are still being mined. Not out of Argyle, but out of other places. This one, I can't say the same for paraiba. So here's the 175. That 175 has 108 in diamonds. In the middle, that's the signature mounting. That's going to be a 167. That's going to have a carat 28 in diamonds. And then we go over to the 152, but you're going to get 147 in diamonds. I can continue to go over those carat weights, but I have nobody on the lines, and we need to make sure you're there because this is going to be, if I tell you something, and if I make a bold statement like I'm going to go so low, like I have an intention to go so low that they will go today, is that help you know that we're going to go to an obscenely low price? And again, someday I'm going to give an online dissertation. I've been invited by GIA to speak on these stones, so that's happening in June. So that's really exciting, and I'm hoping I can, you know, get the time off and go down to San Diego and do that because it's really, really just an honor to be a part of this stone. And not a lot of people have experienced them in real life. When the GIA administrator called and said, we would like you to come speak on the stone and give a presentation, what was interesting was they were like, do you realize you're like one of the few that's ever seen them in real life? And this is coming from somebody who works at GIA. They're like, most people have never actually, if they've heard of it, they haven't seen it. If they've seen it, they don't own one. They've never seen one in the flesh. They've never owned one or touched one. Or it's really that rare. And it's beautiful to boot. And it's not $10,000, $9,000, or $8,000 to own any one of them. A few moments ago, I brought you a slightly larger stone that had a $79.99 price tag. That's usually what these would be best case scenario. Here's what we're going to do. Call me if you love them. There's a value. Certainly, they're not going to be $1, but they're going to be the best value and the biggest value I can ever bring to you. And for those of you that I know usually with these, it's a long process. It's a thought process. You think about it. You think about it. You think about it. You look around. You know what's out there. You know what's not out there. And you're aware. So if you've been thinking about one, and do you notice how there's not one that's up here that sticks out as like, oh, that one's not as good as the other, or that one's a little dirtier than the other one, or that one's not as clean. No, they're all spot on. I'm only showing you the good stuff, guys. And this is not going to be $8,000 a ring. And already, anywhere else in the world, you'd pay that for the mounting, and you know it. Take a look at them. And also get on the lines, because obviously being one onlys, we know that they're going to go. And, you know, you might, I don't want you to have to settle for your second choice. With a paraiba, you should get your first choice. So let me know who's thinking about what. They're not $8,000. Don't worry. I am taking these to the lowest price ever. And that means ever that's happened before, but ever going forward as well. And guess what? They're going to go today, so they're not going to have an opportunity to be back on the air. 175, 167, 152. Call me. Which one do you like? Anybody have a favorite so far? No. Okay. Hi, Pam. What's she canceling? Should I show it again? Are you talking about the heart shapes? Okay, gotcha. All right. Nobody's on the lines. I don't know, guys. I'm going to have to do, I'll spend the next 20 minutes on this if I need to, because that's how low I'm going to go to make sure they go. This is my mission. In 20 minutes of time here, we're all going to grow 20 minutes older. I'm going to get you paraibas. 3 people out there are going to have the opportunity to get the perfect paraiba at the perfect price. That's what doesn't usually happen. We're going to do it right now. Forget about 7. Forget about 6. Forget about $59.99. Every single one of these is typically over $10,000 on our show. And now they're not $59.99. All you have to do is call. Let me know which one you like. We're busy on the lines, because I don't think anybody expected that. This price for that size does not happen. Collect them if you can, but just get one. Get one perfect one, and then you're done. You don't need to have a collection. I was lucky enough to be able to buy them back in 2004 and 2005 when they were actually affordable, right? Today, I could never buy a 10 karat today. You think I'm buying a 10 karat paraiba? Who is? Nobody. This is where we're getting you stones that are truly the best available, the great color, the great clarity. I can't stop looking at them, guys. All I want to do is stare at these paraibas, so let's do it. And let's not even make them 59. Let me know, operators, which one, because I know there's going to be fights over these eventually here. So let me know which one's your favorite. Oval's the big one. That's the 175 on the left. That's the one you like. That's going to be item number 4387, of course. A lot of people are just going to go for the 175. It's a little bit more of a roval, too. You notice that? The oval in the middle is very traditional. The oval on the left is a little bit more of a roval. You guys who are interested in the 175, take a look at that on the hand. There's the 175 with 108 in diamonds. They all have over a carat in diamonds, of course. They deserve it. If I could put 20 carats in diamonds, I would. That's what they deserve, right? But, you know, we have to keep it within reason, so it's still wearable. Which one do you like? You like which one? The center? You got it. That's the 167. Let me try that on, guys. I think 2 are gone already. All you have to do is call. All you have to do is call. We'll take care of the rest. 4662, Allison, on that one. Wow, look how bright that one is. 167, 128 in diamonds. So we're creeping up. As the stones go down a little bit, the diamond weights get bigger. Did you notice that? This has 128, and then the smaller stone of the 3 is the 152. I'm going to try that on. The 152 has 147 in diamonds. Okay, they're not going to be $59.99. I've never done this before. We're going to say goodbye to 3 different paraibas, and I'm going to congratulate y'all who get them, because this is unbelievable. They will not even be $5,500. We're so low already. I'm going to tell you something just to be real kind of frank with you guys, because this is important for you to know, just because it's, I think, a testament to the value I'm doing today. True story. I don't say this just to say it. These are below our own cost. That's how willing we are, and we paid more. That's, if that gives you any semblance of how valuable and rare, from the top collectors, TVON, top collectors in the world of rare gems, and yet we are literally giving them to you for less than we paid to create them. It's not 55. I'm not done. And that's the best part. I'm not done. Every bit counts. I'm going to save you more. They're not 55, 54, 53, or $5,200. If they were $51.99, it's done. Spencer, which one do you like? Pear-shaped? Okay. So guys, they're all going. We're just going to wait and see who's got what. They're not even $5,000. $49.99 would be special. I'm doing even better. I don't want you to have to wait. Just take which one you love. So which one for you, Spencer? The 152? Carat 25. I don't have a carat 25. So which one? 75. You've already got it? Verifying. So guys, let me know on the carat 75. And Virginia, I know you like it too. Which one? The left side? Okay. So we now have 3 people talking about the 1 carat. Guys, everybody's on this one. It's whoever says sold first. You can say sold now. I'll save you even more money. There's only one, guys. Please let me know who's got what once you're verified and confirmed. I'm going to make any one you want $4,888. That's it. Lowest price ever. Take them while they're here. This one is the one everyone's talking about. 175. Who's got it? Spencer's got it. Congratulations. 175, 4387. Spencer, I'll try it on one more time. This one's already gone. Congratulations. There it is with all that beautiful split shank detail, the wraparound double halo. That's gone. Let me know on the next 2. We have, let me walk you through what's left here. We have the oval that's going to be, I love that oval. Look at that oval. It's so bright. That oval is going to be the 167. And then the pear shape is a 152. But remember, the diamond weights go higher as the stones get, when I say smaller, just smaller in relation to the others. Okay, so guys, who wanted the 175 because it's back? JT, did you want the 175 or Virginia? Let's give it 60 seconds. That's it. I'll take them apart. We'll take them apart, melt them down. Sometimes that's what you got to do. You know, we'll put them in something else. we'll revamp it, retool it. Yes. Allison, question? Okay, good. So everybody who is on the phone lines, and I'm so sorry, guys. Sometimes I'm just going on what I hear. Someone said sold. Now they said never mind. So that's the 175, guys. That one's still available. I know we hung up on a lot of people who wanted it and were bummed. So call us back. Let's just show them individually here. Let's show them all by themselves. Maybe it helps to, I think they're too important to not see a carat weight because that's what we need. I'm a visual person. I can't commit it to memory unless I see it. I have a photographic memory. So when I see it, it's there. It's there forever, stuck. If I don't see it in visual type, I don't remember it. So my mom and I had this discussion the other day. I'm like, I need to see it. So once I do, it's in there for good. 4387, let's put it up there. 4387 is a 175. That's really important. I think you need to see that. Oh, good. Gee, well, let them know. Yeah, I'll be there in June, hopefully. I mean, assuming I can do it safely and all that kind of stuff, you know. I don't like to do much because I like to be here for you guys. So if I go hobnobbing and hanging out and socializing, then I'm going to get sick, and I don't want to get sick, so knock on wood. Here we go, 175, 108 in diamonds. Who wants the 175? That's the big one, I know. So many people were so bummed because we said sold over here, but then they said never mind. So 4888, that's the biggest stone of the 3. That's the more rovely one that we have there, and it's got a little spot. There's a little water spot on the side, so let me clean that up. And 4888, first caller, and then I'm going to go through the other 2 with visual graphics. I think, you know, hopefully you've kind of honed in on your favorite by seeing all 3 together, because I do, yeah? Go ahead. Oh, yeah, just verify 100% because we don't want to go through that again. Just verify, and then once, we'll go through the other 2 here as well. But I always like to, when we have similar pieces, yeah. 175. Congratulations. 175's gone again. Now let's go to the 167 here. This is the 167, which is item number 4662. Now look at that clarity. And this allows us to get real close. So again, you can appreciate the clarity. This is our signature mounting. It's a 1 carat 67 paraiba. I love that color. I don't know, this one's speaking to me. It's just glowing so brightly. It's got that extra snap and sparkle that I really, really appreciate. So that's actually going to be, this will have 128 in diamonds. They're covering the sides in pave. It's a very large oval stone, 167. It's only a few points shy of the last. It's only 8 points different than the last one we had, so it's not a big, you know, it's not a downgrade. It's 128, so you're going up in diamonds. You got the finished under gallery. We have one. Let me know who's got it, 4662. And let me try this one on. I mean, to get this close and not see big old fat inclusions, that's impressive. You don't see that on these sizes. Here it is on the hand. I mean, it's incredible. Any gold you want, let me remind you, you can do any gold color you want. Yellow gold's fine, rose gold is fine. We have 10 minutes left in the show, so I will have time to show you any recaps or show you anything else you need to see again. But look at the color transition through that stone, the waterfall effect of light happening in that ultra high clarity. And then we'll show you the pear shape up close, because this is all we've got left, the big oval. And guys, it's not like we're getting a new paraibas. I haven't had a new paraiba come into our inventory in literally a year plus. So there are no new ones. How do you replenish something that's not available? How do you get something that nobody has, right? That's the thing. Here is, and no, I'm not giving mine up, so there you have it, right? I'm sure they're like, we'll just take your 10 carat, we'll set that. Here's the pear-shaped, so the oval's verifying, the 167 is verifying. Here's the final one. This is 4306, it's a 152, ultra clean as well, and this one has the most, yes. So the oval, the 167, Allison, are you thinking about the 167? Virginia's thinking about it as well. All right, let me know who's got it officially. I'm being a little gun shy here on saying actually sold because of people coming back and saying never mind. So let me know when it's official. When it's officially gone, the 167 is verifying, and here we go with the 152. Item number 4306 is the 152, and it is going to be the 147. So this has the largest diamond weight of the three with 147 of enormous diamonds. Enormous. Look at that double halo. And it's also 4888. Sure is. Yes, Spencer? Okay, so the 167 is officially gone? You got it. 167 is gone officially. Thank you for letting me know. Here's the 152, and this is our last. This is our last. Everything else is gone. So I will say this very quickly, and for my gals who love diamonds, this gives you the most of those. Definitely. Big sides, all paved. Then you've got the double halo of large individual round brilliance. It is our last of this trio. They're going. 4888. You can, it's like a looking glass. This is the one I would say is perfect. Clarity-wise, can't find anything, and it glows. Try it. Remember, these sale prices don't mean you're stuck. Nothing says final sale. I know it's like sometimes automatically I do the same thing. If these prices are really crazy low, sometimes I have to go, oh, well, it's final sales to make sure. No, you can try it. This is a considered purchase no matter what. I mean, we might be marking it down by tens of thousands of dollars, but it's a considered purchase. So just remember that you have time to, these are important stones. You're not probably going to, it's not like you're going to have 50 of them in a lifetime, right? So get the one you really love. JT might be verifying, so let's take a look. I'll try it on the hand, show you the inside. Yes. Oh, I think it might be sold out, but I'll show it again, but we'll check for you. Let's check. I don't have a computer in front of me, so let me flash that. Fawn diamond flower ring. All right, so yes? Yes. Well, it just depends. Where does she live? It depends. Do you live in LA or do you live in the middle of nowhere? It's different. It's different based on the person. Appraisals are done by human beings, so they're pretty subjective. But I don't have a 1.5 carat this color. I have a purple one that's this color, but I just got appraisal on my 10 carat is appraising around 72,000 per carat. So, it just kind of depends though. I've had so many people over the years come to me and they said, I went and took it to my appraiser. He's a good guy. He'd never seen one before. He'd never heard of it. I'm going, okay, that's a problem. I'm like, okay, wait. Yeah, if your appraiser has never heard of paraiba or seen one before, you might want to find a better appraiser because it all depends on your background. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if you asked me a question about neurosurgery, I'm not going to know a lot about it. I'm going to refer you to my neurologist. He's great, but that's like, again, I can't, so you got to have somebody who has a little bit of background knowledge because appraisals could be all over the place. And sometimes I hear from these people and they're going, well, I'm in a rural town, so I just used, my jeweler, and they're not necessarily appraisers. So it's just when you deal with really, really rare stones like this, sometimes it's hard to find someone who's got some background knowledge as to what they are. So sometimes you want to maybe like have someone, big city or somebody who's really got a lot of background or someone who's affiliated with GIA is really important so that they know, so that they have some kind of credibility when talking about paraibas. But appraisals are just different based on the person, but they're literally $60,000, $70,000 a carat. So here's our last one, 4888. Flower ring, I'm going to show that again. JT, did we have one left? I don't know. I'll just show it. Here's the flower fawn again. We had earlier for what, 888, right? No, 999. 999 rather. So that was, let me polish it up. That was 5018. Yes. Oh my gosh, did you say 31 below? Can you go that far below? How low can you go? No wonder she was asking me how low I could go. Turns out she was talking about temperatures. Sandra in Colorado, I'm so glad we brought the sunshine today. Oh, did we warm you up? I was freezing this morning and it was 70 degrees. at like 6 a.m. And I'm going, I cannot imagine it. I'm so glad next week's going to be 85. We've been so, and 88. Next Wednesday's going to, I'm sorry, guys. I know, but I'm trying to help bring the warmth, you know? Next week, Wednesday and Thursday is going to be 89 degrees at my house. 89 in February. Now that's Southern California for you. Big game Sunday, it's going to be 83 and sunny. Woo! I like it. Yes. It's yellow gold now. Yep, sure is. All right, so one paraiba left, guys. There it is. There it is. Got to get it home. Sapphire bangle, last call. Last call on the sapphire bangle. 5018 is the item number on the Fawn. And then this is item number 4306. It's our last one. I'm going to try it on. I wanted to get to that Fawn recap, so I just have to show you here real quick. Jess, I didn't even see you come up here. Did you come up here? Oh my gosh. I must have been really into my 31 below conversation with Sandra over there. Thank you, Sandra. And thank you, Sandra. Thanks for making my day with your chant. The chant that you made up in the beginning. I love that. That's so fun. And thank you for being with me, and thank you for all your kind words. What a sweetheart. All right, 4888. Let me try this on one more time here. It's the Carat 52. Remember, 147 diamond weight, finished on the inside entirely. Here it is on. I can still change the gold color. I still can. There you go. And then I'll reverse it. I'll put the point up too, just so you can see it that way. Because this always looks, I don't know, it looks upside down to me on the hand this way. It looks right side up from the perspective I'm looking at it, but it looks upside down on camera. So I'm going to show it the other way too. You might want to wear your pear-shaped pointing up like that. 4888, it is our last of this incredible trio priced like never before. I got a Trojan game. I got to go watch the Trojans. I got to get out of here. I got to get out. We have a 2 o'clock game today. We're going to go upset the Wildcats. We're 19 in the country, and they're 7. And we're playing in AZ, in Arizona. So, I got a game. I got to go root on the Trojans. All right. Mom, you got to root them on until I get home, because I ain't going to be home at 2 o'clock. You know that. That's for sure. Traffic on, no, it's going to be, I might be lucky to see the end of that game. Might be the lucky, just to see a portion. Anyone want the pear shape? I know we're verifying on it. I'm just waiting to say it's sold so I can say congratulations with it. Yes, yes.
On the sapphire bangle,
Yes.
Is that 7 inch or smaller?
Perfect. What size wrist does she have?
A little under 7.
A little under 7? Perfection. I mean, it's a bangle, so it's not going to twist and turn. It's going to fit anywhere between a 6.5 and 7.5. So if I wear a 7 inch, I have a 7 inch wrist. I have a very average size wrist. It's not small, but it's not huge. It's a little swollen ever since I broke it. But I know my wrist has gained a little bit of size since I broke it. Leaving the studio about a year ago? Jess was with me. Fell. Broke my wrist. It blew up to the size of a basketball pretty much. And it's still a little bit, it's a little weird over here still. Anyway, but again, see how it's not big on me at all. It's not big at all. It's just the perfect size. So yeah, it'll be perfect. If you're a little under a 7, perfect. But that was the one I was going to buy though today, but you can go ahead and have it. I said till the end of the show. So anyway, last call on this one. Let me see if I have anything else. I think the Sapphire bangle may be gone. Let me see if I have anything else to show you here. Any last minute requests, check with availability with your operators. Something might still be hanging out here for you. Maybe the dream piece is just waiting for you to call and adopt it. Remember, the bangle was only white gold and rhodium like that, Jess, and it was 4506, $16.99. So let me know who's got that bangle, because a big congratulations to them. And I just want to look at this. I don't know. I just want to look at it. I just want to keep looking at the pear shape. Best value, best buy, best everything. That's all happening right there. Yeah, last call on the pear shape. You know what else was here? Let me see. There was one thing I wanted to show you in case you missed it. Yeah. Oh, there's a request. Oh, we better pop this in real fast. Pink zircon. Oh, I have a really good one from last night. Oh, I wonder if they want to see that one. Was it this specific one, Allison?
Oh, she also wanted to know if that one's also available.
Yes. Yeah, I like it better. So Allison, you're going to have to tell her, if she trusts my opinion at all. You just brought one out to me. I like the one better from last night. So I'm going to show that instead. Way better. So it's right here. It's 1008 Joyce coming up. Who's this requester? This is the one I like. This is the one I like. It's got a little bit of that golden, just a bit. Did you get the Sav right, Jess? There it is. Oh, I love this. This is the 3 carat. I did have it last night. It's still available for the moment. It's 61 points in diamonds. We're 2 minutes away from the end of the show. So call us on anything you saw. We'll be able to help you. This is white, yellow, or rose gold. Actually, never mind. It's just white gold. If you want it like to go out Monday, it's just white gold. Otherwise, give us some time. We'll do it in the yellow or the rose. It is a 3 carat with 61 points in diamonds finished in the back. Take a look at that. And you got this one. It's only, you know what I'll do? And there's just I mean, when I say a little bit of golden, it's a little hint. It's just not pure pinky red. Those zircons have the most amazing jewel tone pinks that are deep and rich and fuchsia, but this has got a little hint of that golden color. It's $13.99. We got to go. We've got about a minute and a half left. So a reminder to join us tomorrow because the show, same time, same place, 10 o'clock Pacific, start time, 1 p.m. Eastern. It is a huge Sunday. It is going to be magnificent. Please do join us. I've got a collar deal. Our last, let me just say that, last chance on a diamond collar, guys. Last chance pricing. You know how we've been doing last chance on pricing for diamond pieces? Before the prices go up, tomorrow we'll have a collar. A collar. Your best opportunity ever on a diamond collar will be tomorrow. So just join us. Be sure, especially if you're a diamond. There's a lot more, but if you're a diamond collar girl, if you have any requests, guys, I got all the jewelry sitting right here. So let me know what your requests are. Thanks for being with us today. Glad you were here. Join us tomorrow. More jewelry, 3 big hours starts at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. If you have any questions about today's show or yesterday's show, last night's show, give us a call. We'll help you. We'll be here for a couple minutes after we go off the air as always to answer all those questions. Otherwise, we're going to see you tomorrow promptly at 10. Be with us in the beginning. Lots of special things happening tomorrow, so we can't wait to see you then. Have a great rest of your Saturday. And thanks again for being with us. We really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for shopping. And from all of us at TVON, we're all sending that warmth and sunshine out east. So thanks again for being with us. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your day.